for the shatters in my room, all the players in my room. I'll give my money, hey, I get my money, hey. For my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money, that's on my money.
Homie, I'm paid, that's all I gotta say. Can't see punk suckers, too much money in the way. And my ride sitting high, yeah, yo, I ride blades. And these suckers don't got it, that's why y'all hate. Shit, I gotta eat, so I'm piling up my plate. Getting fatter than a motherfucker, stacking up this cake. Best believe that you don't wanna play. I fuck around and put that sawed off on your brain. Time to pick the motherfucker, they can't see us anyway. Where I'm from, we salute a real dude grinding. That's D-Town, throw a few stacks at him, make a diss track about me. I'm blasting shots back at him. Got your bitch on my pipe like a crack addict. She saw me ballin' hard and she knew I was stacking. Grab the keys, ho, I gotta go.
This for the shatters in my room, all the players in my room. I'll give my money, hey, I get my money, hey. For my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money, that's on my money. This for the shatters in my room, all the players in my room. I'll get my money, hey, I get my money, hey. For my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money, that's on my money.
Now on jets, flying high shit. That Rolls Royce is my fly whip. As a kid, I was broke, eating at the food bank. For those of you that don't know, now I'm eating hella great and my paper's super straight, but you suckers can't relate. I'm a Detroit citizen and I don't really need to run my city, cause the D on my fitted and my rep does it for me. What a success story. I might sell the movie rights, but my chick might get a case from beating hoes off me. Used to walk around with a vest and a 40 cops trying to bust me. Now the fans approach me, wanting me to sign stuff. It's that good life, I never give up. Living good, baby.
This for the shatters in my room, all the players in my room. I'll give my money, hey, I get my money, hey. For my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money, that's on my money. This for the shatters in my room, all the players in my room. I'll give my money, hey, I get my money,
My motherfucking mic was off through all that. And I said some deep ass, real ass shit right there. Ain't that about a bitch? Well, you know what? This is how we gonna do it. My mic was off. My mic was off. My engineer, that Southwest Word, had my motherfucking mic off. Well, that's what happens when we start early and shit. And we rushing. I rushed them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even supposed to be starting for another hour and shit. But we got a track in. I just said a lot of shit and it was real deep. And I'm gonna try to repeat myself and shit the best way that I can. Let me shoot a message to DG Clip. Let him know. He don't even know we going live right now. His shit. I told him like, I'm gonna let him know now. Like, come on, tap in. We can start this shit early because tonight's a special episode and shit. Tonight's a motherfucking special motherfucking episode. Tonight we're gonna celebrate not only hip hop, not only smoking weed, not only the motherfucking hood. Tonight on motherfucking the Hood Smokers podcast, we celebrating my motherfucking homie, my motherfucking dog, my motherfucking brother, my motherfucking fan, Deon Booker. We celebrating the life, fly high Dion. Right now, we had a moment of silence, but we gonna bow our heads and have another moment of silence for my brother Deon Booker, who was murdered in cold blood. Now check this. If you don't know who Deon Booker was, I call him D Book and shit. But yeah, I call him D Book. He was a motherfucking. He was more than just a. He was a motherfucking. I just said all this shit, but my motherfucking engineer had my fucking mic muted. Damn it. Anyways, D Book. What can I say about Dion? He was CEO of Blueprint Entertainment. Packed the fuck up. He was part of creating what we created with the 313-808 Connect Gang, bringing 313 artists with 808 from Hawaii artists, and DG Clip was a whole part of that too. But Dion was one of the godfathers of that with the Connect Gang. Bang bang. I mean, fucking, his name rings bells throughout the hip hop world and shit. And he was murdered in cold blood in Inkster, Michigan, and they still don't know who did that shit. So, you know what? Anybody got watching this show tonight knows anything or whatever, let somebody know, man. Let somebody know. Real talk. Dion was a real motherfucker. He was solid as fuck. As solid as they came and shit, man. He was funny. When he was around, the fucking room was always fucking banging, slapping. It was always a party and shit, man. Dion never had no problems, man. Dion, he stayed in his lane, man. He made moves and he looked out for his family for sure. He looked out for his people. He made sure his family ate for sure, for sure. I know that, and that's a fact. Shout out Fred Fury. Shout out Cap C. What up, though? Shout out Southwest CC, my wife, the one and only. Like I said, yeah, fly high Deon Booker, man. We're dedicating tonight's show to Deon Booker. I figured why not? We got DG Clip tonight. DG Clip was right there. Fucking Yellow Alley Cat, Joy Boy, Caddy the artist, MC the therapist. I mean, I can go on. T-Cron, Trey True, fucking Kai Martino, fucking, I mean, how many artists, Crown Vic, fucking, how many artists you want me to name that has something to do with the 313-808 Connect Gang? I mean, I can go on for days, man. That shit, Cap C, you know what I'm saying, man. We go back to the Connect Gang days. We was the first ones that dropped, shout out 8-Up Art, Mr. J Rock from Columbus, Ohio, his first album, I'm So Cocky. Catch that on fucking Bandcamp, on TMF, 313-808 Connect Gang. Before his shit was available on all social platforms. It was dropped on TMF, real talk. So yeah, anytime now DG Clip will be joining the party. I just shot him the link. When you ready, cuzzo, just tap in. When you ready, cuzzo, just tap in. We ready to roll and shit, ready to rock and roll. But that song I came into, that was an old school DG Clip track and shit. I'm gonna put something that's a little bit newer and shit. This is DG Clip and one other. Check it out. Fight. That was some fire. That's on BandLab. You can find that on BandLab. You can find a lot of DG Clips music. You can find it everywhere. Find it all over. You know what I'm saying? What I'm really excited to get to to some of this old school Connect Gang shit. But I'm waiting till DG Clip gets on the line before I start pulling that shit up. Cause we gonna go through. We got a whole fucking catalog of Connect Gang albums. Damn, my camera's getting a little blurry. Oh, I think we got DG Clip on the line. Before I pull DG Clip up, let me tell you a little bit something about DG Clip. DG Clip's a cold ass producer. He's a cold ass promoter. He's a cold ass artist. He's a cold ass MC. He loves hip hop. We had a show back in the day, Connect Gang Radio. He's not just fucking fam. He's not just one of the godfathers of TMF. Not just one of the godfathers of the Connect Gang. That's my fucking cuz. That's my real cuz. So when we say fam, we really talking fam. You feel me, fam? You feel me, fam? Sorry for talking with a square in my mouth. It's gonna be a blunt in a minute. You feel me? But we gonna pull DG Clip up out here. My motherfucking cuzzo. DG Clip, you gotta unmute. I know you probably new to the Zoom. You gotta unmute your microphone. You gotta accept my invitation to you, brother. Cuzzo, I should say. You gotta unmute your mic. You gotta turn on your cam. You gotta do all that good stuff. Wait for DG Clip to tap in, cuz. You're on. Wait for you gotta turn your camera on. Turn your microphone on. Everybody's new to the Zoom. You on there, cuz. You just gotta turn your shit on. DG Clip, come on. See the participants. Yeah, cuz, alright. I see you, cuz. But can I hear you? I see you vaping up. You gotta unmute your mic. Your mic's muted. Your mic's muted, cuz. Your mic. Your microphone. What up, though? I can't hear you, cuz.
Yo.
Now we in the motherfucking building.
I had to figure out these motherfucking buttons on here and shit. I don't be using this courtroom bullshit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I figured most motherfuckers know it from the court, but if you ain't been to courts during the pandemic, most motherfuckers ain't up on the Zoom. But I fucks with what I fucks with is it's lined up with Zoom, and I like how it works and shit. Last night we had a little bit of technical difficulty in Izzy's, but we gonna have a part 2 because me and Izzy got a whole lot to talk about and shit still. But tonight we celebrating shit DG Clip, the Connect Gang, fucking TMF, and Deon Booker, man. Shit, fly high, dog. Shit.
Fly high, D-Book.
For real.
All right.
And Saturday, this is a special day. Special day for the Hood Smokers podcast. This is fucking gonna be a legendary episode for sure, for sure.
No doubt.
We'll talk about Dion, fucking, and all that. We gonna play some good music. I already got the fucking Cash Out mixtape ready to roll and shit to play some tracks off that and shit. We gonna just go that we can fucking, we got music for days. That's what I was telling people and shit. Like, the catalog's thick. And then you think about just your catalog alone and shit. DG Clip and shit.
Oh yeah, I've been on so much shit.
Dog, you got songs for days and shit, tracks for days and shit. And
So in with everybody. I got shit with everybody.
Hey, what kind of fucking how do people react when they see you walking around Hawaii with the D hat on? In case y'all don't know, DG Clip is in Hawaii. He's been staying in Hawaii for how many years now?
About 15 years.
About 15 years. He's from the D. He straight up 313, but to the 808. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna.
I'm coming back that way too, cuz.
Oh, you gonna be back around? Oh shit.
Yeah, probably about April. I'll be back out there.
Oh, we gonna drop some fire for sure, for sure. Drop some fire. We'll have it in studio. We'll bring back a little episode of Connect Gang Radio and shit. We'll do it like how we used to do it on the phones, but this time we're gonna have it live and direct. Maybe we hit up the homie T-Cron. He's going through some shit right now. Prayers for T-Cron's family right now and shit.
Well, I know I was talking to him the other day because he told me all about it.
Yeah. Prayers to T-Cron. If y'all ain't up on T-Cron, get up on him. He signed with Crooked Eye and shit. He's a dope artist and shit. And speaking to him and speaking to Dion, shit, let me see what I got right here. Because I wanted to play this. And since we talking about T-Cron right now, and he came up, let's play that song, The Nation, featuring.
That was one of the hard joints right there.
Yeah, Joy Boy, D Money, fucking Yellow Alley Cat, and T Crime. We brought Inkster, Detroit, Hawaii, fucking Vegas. It was all we were all over the place with this track. And you did the beat, right?
Nobody ever did that shit, cause that was all us right there.
We did that. We made this shit happen and shit. And it was packed the fuck up. Connect gang, bang, bang. Check this track out, y'all. This a banger right here. Fly high, D Book.
Pack up like I know you heard. We got it on lock from 808 to 313. I hang with white people, but I'm from no birds. I'm from Detroit with niggas leave your brains on curve. The same curve with rock to the fiends I serve. Saying I ain't get money, got me your sir. You working for a broke nigga, how you use them words? I'm straight actions with mine, how I use them verbs. You little niggas out of line, swear you got nerve. Treat these kids like saint, yeah, you got served, boy. Holding on, can't fight the feel. Niggas is heroes and I'm a super villain. Fake MCs, yeah, them the ones I'm killing. You beefing with peace signs, you boys ain't drilling. My niggas, they each grind, you niggas just chillin'. I'm running straight through street signs, your niggas ain't with it, boy. You know the names, you do what you do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo. Pack up, you know the names, just do what it do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo. Pack up.
Wide open cause these niggas be lurking. Ain't really worried though, cause most of them niggas is straight perfect. Got the nerve to be mad, we working y'all stuck. Damn. Prostitute niggas doing anything for bucks. I'm way too blessed to believe in luck. Inktown attitude like I don't give a fuck. Never did it for the fame, it's for the power, respect. So fuck a feature if a nigga ain't cutting that up. My wolves got eaten, we like meat on the plate. So I'm dropping off the quarter at a quarter to 8. Then it's right back to the lab to get the business straight. We want it all in advance, we ain't trying to wait. I ain't never been an actor, but these niggas make flicks. Mad as hell that they made that be all on my dick. I told Money we gon' make it, he said, nigga, I know. Any problems got solutions, we put that on the floor.
Back up, you know the names, just do what it do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo. Back up, you know the names, just do what it do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo.
Game getting real crowded and rappers are getting ugly. Stab you in the back for stacks, even your lunch meat. This stuff's happening all over the country. From 808, 702 to 313. I'm living tropical, spitting it philosophical, logical. Keep it cool in the summer like I'm a popsicle. Probable cause, unstoppable bars. My lyrics on trial for manslaughter. They dropping the charge. I'm coming sick like the bird flu. Pull up your skirt, fool. You're getting hurt if you choose to. It ain't my turn to do. You little pussies better tuck in your blouse. I'm taking everything you own. Why you stuck in the house? Getting rally, I'll be stepping my game up. I'm doing it different. Y'all coming with that same old same stuff. Bring it hot while you bringing it lukewarm. Don't need me a gimmick, cause in a minute you'll be singing this new song.
You know the names, just do what it do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo. Back up, you know the names, just do what it do. If you ain't fucking with the pack, then we ain't fucking with you. We got a clique full of wolves and we bringing them too. And if you fuck with the nation, gotta mention the poo. Back up.
That was a banger right there, cuz that was that joint right there.
That's one of the original bangers right there.
Yes, sir. Fuck yeah. That shit's live as fuck. Cap C said, what up, though, homie? DG Clip and the,
Yo, what up, what up?
Yeah, I got Cap lined up and shit. I think I got him lined up on a Saturday. I think we had to get a special show for him on a Saturday because his schedule's busy and hectic and shit. But usually I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the Hood Smokers podcast, and then sometimes Saturday. So this is my second show doing it on a Saturday and shit. So, that's why I want to make it a more than just a special show and shit. That's why I'm glad I got you on here, and we can celebrate Dion, we can celebrate the whole Connect gang. We got the mixtape coming out and shit, dog. So I told motherfuckers they should have got on that one. You ain't getting on this one. You better get on the next one and shit. Cause Yeah, we getting that all
Hey,
ready to go.
this new mixtape gonna be fire too.
Yeah. All the slots full, it's ready to go. We just gotta get it all put in the right order, the right blueprint and shit. Speaking.
And that cipher finna be legit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, the cipher. Y'all make sure you get on that cipher and shit. Y'all that's watching from TMF and shit on the mixtape. Get the beat, get the cipher. So the therapist got the beat. When therapist shoots me the beat, I'll make sure everybody else gets it. Whoever don't got it already and shit. Or unless therapist shot it to them and shit.
So, right. Just make sure we get them emails.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's tell them about a little bit about the Connect Gang, like Hawaii. How's the scene going now in Hawaii compared to like back when we was doing shit? What year did this Cash Out drop? Did we put it out here?
It's like what, 2014?
We dropped it beginning of 2015, February 13, 2015. So it's been out for 6 years, going on 7 years in a couple months. Been 7 years since the Cash Out mixtape. Fucking.
Oh yeah, 2014 is when we first had that sit down talking about it.
Yeah, 2014 is when we all sat around and talked about it with Dion and fucking Joy Boy, fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody sat around, fucking. It wasn't Therapist then, it was Logic and shit. Before it was Logic before the real Logic came out. The other Logic.
Should have copyrighted that shit, boy. You could have sued his ass.
He should have, yeah, for real. That's what I told him.
Look at that bang.
Our Logic got better bars, motherfucker. It's still Logic to me. Hey, I still call him Logic. I even name dropped him on Tales from the Gutter on the track, and I called him Logic and shit. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. Like all that old shit when he was with POS and the old POS album, we was on Logic and shit. So.
Right. Back in them days with Harpos and shit.
Yeah, see, he been Logic for fucking 20 years. It was Logic over 20 years ago and shit. So before old boy he was in diapers and shit, and fucking
right.
Eating hot Cheetos and drinking juice boxes and shit. This motherfucker was on the mic rapping Logic.
Fuck yeah.
You like to go, Mike, cuz? I had to get to go.
In his diaper.
Hey, you like to go, Mike, cuz? I had to get to go, Mike, for the represent TMF and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. That's a good look. I like that.
Yeah, we're working on building it into a little in-house studio and shit.
We got looking like a professional and shit.
I got 2 monitors right now. I got a third one ready to hook up, completely hook up. It's not hooked up yet. I can get up to 5 monitors going and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I keep that shit moving and shit like all over the place.
Yeah, got it. Over there looking like a command center.
Hell yeah. Setting up Gutter TV studios and shit, motherfuckers. I told them I was gonna do it, motherfuckers. I wasn't bullshitting. You gotta invest in that shit. Shit ain't cheap neither and shit. And shout out to Eric, my technician and my brother and shit, cause if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even have the whole setup like it is and shit. Yeah, we invested in a lot of this shit, but he put the main thing together and shit. He's working on everything.
Yeah, shout out to the other cousin.
Yeah, he's putting out the TMF website too. I gave him a bunch of information. He'll be up here in like a week. We're gonna finish that up, the website for that and all that. So.
Oh yeah, that shit's gonna be live.
Yeah, the TMF website, TMF YouTube page coming, all that shit. That's what I was telling like a lot of artists I've had on the show and talked to about the mixtape, like how we doing it and shit. It's not just gonna be for just TMF artists. Like we're trying to make like a platform for like all artists like Nick to drop their mixtape on our platform and shit. We're giving a platform for them, TMF, because TMF ain't a label. We're a movement. And when we sat around and talked about it, that's what we said. Because you had Pack the Fuck Up, you had Connect Gang, you had Dirty Fly West, you had fucking everybody had. It was crews and shit, and we just clicked together as one.
Right.
Like we the family, we the movement
right.
family.
Guys had the whole underground movement as one unit.
Right, yep, exactly, and shit.
That shit
Quanda
everywhere.
Don, everybody, Southwest Tees, everybody a part of it and shit. Been Cap C and shit, been around fucking.
Boys, fucking all that,
yeah. Shout out Trey True and fucking Kari Martino, fucking Crown Vic, shit, fucking Caddy the artist, can't forget about Caddy. I got Caddy booked too and shit coming up, so y'all get ready for that. Wait for that episode and shit.
Hell
so
yeah.
Fire. But shit, what's good with you, cuz? You wanna talk about some other projects besides TMF and the Connect Gang mixtape and shit like that dropping? What else you got going on?
Yeah, I just dropped the Paperboy mixtape like about a week and a half ago. Got that shit rolling. Got some stuff about to hit Spotify probably in the next week or so.
Hell yeah.
You gonna hear some of that tonight. I sent you the tracks.
Yeah, I played one song and shit, fucking, before you came on. Fucking, you one shot or something like that, or not sure. I forgot the name of the song, but I got everything lined up, ready to go. If you want to get into one of them.
Yeah, all them joints I sent you, all the solo joints, they're all about to hit Spotify.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, probably like over the next month, they'll only drop it.
Good. Shit, you want me to get in one of these joints? I got salsa right here. You want me to play this?
Yeah, spin that.
DG Clip Sauce. That was some fire right there, cuz. DG Clip Salsa.
Fire.
Is that off the new album?
That's one of the new hit singles.
Okay. That's what's up, Salsa. Check it out. DG Clip.
DJ Pools, all that. Fuck, it's just gonna be everywhere.
Bringing them club bangers and shit. I can hear that playing in the club. Motherfuckers just getting down to that shit, dog. Banging to that shit. That shit's dope, dog. Some fire. Most deaf. But shit, what I think we need to do is get into one of these old school cash out fucking joints and shit, dog. Cause I'm waiting for them to come in here and smoke a motherfucking blunt. Like y'all bullshit.
Put the fucking slack.
Yeah, blunt's supposed to be on deck and shit. Well, I started an hour early and shit. I was like, man, it's Saturday. Fucking, we celebrating D Book. Shout out Deon Booker, fly high, homie. My dog. Yes, sir. Pack the fuck up. Yes, sir. Dion. So let's play somebody from Dion's from Pack the Fuck Up thing. Off Cash Out. What we played The Nation. But that ain't all he had on here. That ain't all Pack the Fuck Up had on there, that's for sure. Let me see what we can find.
Joy Boy got a joint on there, don't he?
Yep, more than music. Joy Boy, you shit. DG Clip on this motherfucker. What the fuck? What you talking about, cuz? You on this bitch.
I don't know about that, see?
Hell yeah.
That's what I was saying. I know all kind of shit.
Money D featuring Yellow Alley Cat, DG Clip off the 313 808 Connect Gang Cash Out. Fire.
Dirty Fly Records. Pack Up Entertainment. 313 Connect Gang. 2015 a year, baby. Let's get it.
More than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is what I'm about. There's more than music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about. There's more than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is what I'm about. There's more than music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about.
More than music can't speak of, ain't the thoughts you can't think of. But I really wanna be up, so they imitate from the feed up. I fuck with blood, better see love. Need the pack, you better see cuz. Need the pack, you better see cuz. Got a pack of walls and a few cuz. 31, 3 islands to the Mer State. Pack up the ghetto gates, connected to the airway. Connected like ball calls, flow cold like the no-call claws. Criminal, I'm posted up like y'all knows. Hood rags and made me. I ain't the type to refer niggas. Raps, mechanic, working hard like a real nigga. Don't blame me, cause I ain't studying your girl now. Was it my fault that she showed up in my world, nigga? Big bang, rock boy, wrist thoughts, Bay City, Bumblebee. I got it with me, like my last name was real nigga. Got your hoes when they try to kiss me, you suck dick and that's kinda icky. Fuck swag, got class, crispy like my designer with me.
Way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is word of mouth. There's more than music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about. There's more than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which just word them up. This more than music, some words is like they won't come out. This more than music, let's just show them what the pack about.
Hey, gotta show 'em pack like niggas don't act right. Talking about trap life, ain't about that now. Get these niggas act right. All another fast life. Feel like I was doing just every other past life. Yeah, slow my roll, baby. Ain't trying to go crazy. You wear your walls lazy. Ask the world if they done pack the fuck up, yo. Just make sure that this one fucking over on my last flow. I know I'm an asshole. These niggas can't pass though. You gotta study. We just do this on the natural. Plus I'm flyer than the fighter jet. You ride a coach, bitch, ain't even met the pilot yet. So all that big boy shit, you can size that. Cause you can catch about 100 in your Vikings cap. My dick and money on your bitches know. Every time we hit the dough, shit turn to a picture show. Don't know where that nigga been, but I know this nigga go. Straight to the money, my nigga. Watch these figures grow.
More than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is word them up. There's more than music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about. There's more than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is word them up. There's word of music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about.
More music, no doubt. I fuck with the pack, we roll out. In it now, connect gang, we bring the pain. Your favorite rapper right here, shot and tell these bitches to get sunk in man, that's good shit. Ain't no way we represent. All they know about paper rap. Rolling up, I lay you out. Y'all scared, I can tell. Play your heart, don't get real. My team be wild, yo. Tell your life with the drum roll. The way she's working on the pole. I'm like a little sack, yo. Getting money off the board. Steady lyrics be off the hood. Drop executive hot hits. Pack up till they're getting it. Shout out to that E-Town. The dirty good. They lay it down. They linked up with that 808. Now I'm getting our finish straight. On the mic with the head hitters. All you fellas be in the shitter. You a lame and I'm a dime. I hold the game in the palm. Flat out, that's what it is. Pop bottles, we all winning. New tell stories, I done did it. All the lives we better quit it. Cause I'm about to be exposed. Through the streets act like hoes. 2019, grind time. Yeah, I do this all the time. This mixtape cause I'm at here. Hit the game like 9/11. Man, I got the master flow. I know the rest of that, yo. All the shows, all the hood, groovy hoes. You thought wrong, so change your mind. Connect gang, the gays hard as pack up. We rock with them. Rap rappers on the hit list. We these suckers in the dust that you can trust. Don't pick up the mixtape, fuck with us.
More than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than music to some people, which is word them up. There's more than music, some words is like they won't come out. There's more than music, let's just show them what the pack about. There's more than music, way more than what you rapping about. There's more than
Celebrate that Connect Gang, pack the fuck up. CC in the building, AL in the building, DG Clip in the building. Pack the fuck up, Connect Gang, bang bang. That was a classic right there.
That's old school throwback.
Yeah. That was produced by DG Clip, if y'all ain't knowing shit. That was some fire. Turn the volume. Shit, I gotta get back to the tracks. Back to the tracks.
I produced any album 300.
Huh? How many of them?
300. I produced any album 300.
Any album 300, you heard that shit. And he got a, you can come right on here and see the fucking motherfucking, how much shit he done produced. The library. Shit, low key, what was I thinking of? I wanted to play a song off of one, it ain't off this one though. It was off Connect World. Connect World. That's when we took it, even past Hawaii and Detroit. We took it to, let's talk about that a little bit. Connect World, part 2.
Australia up there, Africa, all that shit.
Yeah, we have Nigeria, fucking, we have motherfuckers from all over. Canada was deep, Alaska and that motherfucking shit. Shout out to Nina Mike. What's up with him? You talked to him?
I haven't talked to him in a while, man. Fucking last time I saw Dion, he was, he was just chilling, laying low.
I wonder if he's still spitting this shit. Cause he was cold and shit. We got him. We might get on
wanted to get on something, but I don't know. I never heard from him after that.
Shit, I want to play this song because it means a little bit more to me and shit because it had Justice on it. and she was 12 years old. Came into the studio and she wrote that shit. And Logic, I still call him Logic. Y'all know him as MC the Therapist. We know him as Logic. Logic told her how to sing it and said, like, kind of helped her a little bit. But she spit that shit at 12 years old. I'm about to bring her in the studio and drop her. Fuck, we got the studio, drop a motherfucking album. So she gets on her shit. Trying to get her. You hear this, Justice, if you watching, but we about to play one of your tracks. I'm gonna play this Do What I Do and shit. This Logic featuring Jay Gutter and Justice from Connect World. We took it worldwide with this one, baby.
I do what I do, what's for me, not for you. You don't like me, that's cool. I'm an original fool. I do it for my team. I'm a 313, 35 plus. I'm a cake.
Doing this for my home team, my family that knows me. All of my OGs, whether blood or just homies. A white man once told me, hell's hot and it's lonely. We're only the lonely, contemplate where they going. It's like I'm already knowing. I forgot and I told. Yeah, the devil has got me, but tell the family and hold. Make sure that the goal is send me where it's going. Dirty flying and wet, we the best you already knew that. Brought justice to the booth and let y'all blue back. I'm rocking my blue hat, you know my roots. That thing twice and shoot back. Too late, you do jack, body pop through back. See, cuz we do that, connect gangs on the road. Now where your fools at? Here's where the school's at. Pack up and move back. Your face could lose that. And from page new stats is where your crew's at. For intervening with mine. I get to swinging this line and dismember the spine. I'm remembering times when all I had was rhymes. Nicks and down, living a whole life of crime. I can tell you time, but that would give me time. But what's really time? I'm just a slave in my mind. In the break of the lines of all each of the rhyme. That if I could just rap, if the game was mine.
I do what I do, what's for me, not for you. You don't like me, that's cool. I'm an original fool. I do it for my team. I'm a 313, 35 plus. I'm a cake and dream. I do what I do, what's for me, not for you. You don't like me, that's cool. I'm an original fool. I do it for my team. I'm a 313, 35 plus. I'm a cake
Man, I be
and
chasing
dream.
dreams and catching them like that is what we stepping them. Dirty climbing, blessing them. The flow is pandemonium in every club. Yes, it does. The flow is pandemonium. Don't catch it, cuz me on drugs is worse than any hood you're from. I'll leave them up. Body shots to stay on top of this music game in any lane. About to light them up like Independence Day and make them say, we the team that's crushing all these other cats. They gutter rats. Given any circumstance and we advance, so hollow back. Creeping up and slopping, stacking dollars at. I'm taking that. Mike will be the best at blazing any track. The running back. Get the ball to me, I'm in the end zone. All these wannabes say they got hoes to the thing in the friend zone. You sick as me, I said no. Too many cigarillos. Y'all need to put that hookah down to see me and my bellows. Y'all jello. So take a look at how it's going down and up like we got stuck. I don't give a thousand words, try your luck. And Mike is still official with the bars. Like I'm straight up out of Alcatraz and you ain't getting far. If you had a supersonic car to take you straight to Mars, that won't even get you high enough to catch a falling star. Being massacre the spectrum of this lethal verbal venom and forget them, eat them up like we ain't even check who sent them. Ripping every mic and flex them, yes, this is what we do. I do this shit for me, not you, and always keep it true.
I do what I do, what's for me, not for you. You don't like me, that's cool. I'm an original fool.
Shout out
I do it
Justice.
for my team. I'm a 313, 35 plus. I'm a cake.
12 years old in the
I do
studio.
what I do, what's for me, not for you. You don't like me, that's cool. I'm an original fool. I do it for my team. I'm a 313, 35 plus. I'm a cake and dream.
Oh, yeah, that was a beat by that beat came from Steve. That was a Street Bound beat. Yeah, that
Man,
was
Street Bound.
Yeah,
Hey,
shout out
what's he
Street
get
Bound.
into, man? I ain't heard from that motherfucker in the longest time.
Oh, he doing he got rich off starting up Beatscoin and Vibravid and shit. I might probably have him as a guest, cause you know I'm trying not to just do hip hop artists. I mean I'm all for it's all about the underground and everybody already knows that. But it's more than music. It's more than
All
music.
the hustlers, grinders, all that shit.
Yeah. Have everybody on there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, even artists, actors, fucking shit, shit like that, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. Like the song says, more than music and shit that we just played off the Connect Gang and shit.
Hell yeah, shit.
And you can still find all them tracks. Cap C said, so, I don't know if you can see the comments, but I can see him in front of me. He said, sauce of that shit, I need some feel good music. I can't be hardcore all the damn time, yo. Shout out Jay Gutter, DG Clip, and CC. R.I.P. Talking about
Hey,
Dion.
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it.
He said that piano is killing it, and then he said he's ghost. He had to bounce and shit, so.
Hey, that's all good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah, I told him much love, Cassie. Hell yeah, we gonna play another one of your joints and shit here in a minute. Another one off the album and shit. Another one of these new joints. I played one of them and shit. Let's see which one I played. This is it. This is the one I already played before I pulled you up. Put it down.
Oh yeah, that's a good joint right there. That's a little softer, but yeah, that shit roll.
I played that. I already played that. I played that before I pulled you up. I got Phantom right here.
Oh yeah, that's off that Paperboy mixtape.
Oh, this is all Paperboy mixtape. So this ain't on the new album. You want me to let this ride? You want me to play this?
Yeah, roll.
All right, for sure. This DG Clip, Phantom.
To a sword and still the same dude that's addressing your whore. Take over, sucker, you best check the score. Checkmate you suckers, you best check your board. Pull up on me, you'll be needing the Lord. I take all the risk and I get the reward. They say less is more, but I just want it all. I made in these shots, so just pass me the ball. So many stacks on my dash, I can't see. Have to be looking at 300 G's. Your girl in my bed, I'm so used to that shit. She giving me head, I'm so used to that shit. After I hit, then I cut off, I'm good. Your man making threats, man, I wish that he would. They say that they ball and they pure contradiction. LeBron and the shit, and there's no competition. The way that I do this shit, call me your highness. You say you can beat me, I'm sorry, don't buy it. Play the game right and you looking at paper. Big lobster dinners and plenty of haters. Keep your eyes open, watch out for the fakers. For me and my team, we just rolling like skaters.
Yeah, that was some fire. DG Clip, Phantom. It's on BandLab. I take it that's everywhere. You just Google DG Clip, you're gonna find all that shit.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You know I run Google.
Hell yeah, for sure, cause I already know. But shit. Hold on, I'm sitting out. I'm trying to let me get this. I'm doing a little side promo real quick on the side. You know how I do, cuz you know how my promo is. They be saying I be spamming.
They be kicking you off Facebook. You promo so hard.
Oh yeah, I already got cut off sharing on Facebook and shit. They already done threw me in. I'll be good tomorrow though and shit for
Hey, that's
tomorrow.
one of the things that be pissing me off about Facebook though. They be trying to limit people and shit.
Right, dog. It's harder to get views on YouTube. Like fucking Facebook, we had thousands of eyeballs on that bitch. It's
Right.
I mean, every show I ever done and shit. Fucking shout out A-Rock and shit. He got some new shit he's doing. And you know we've been rocking with them from day one. Detroit Unplugged.
Yeah, Uncle Rocky, that's fame right there.
Mm-hmm. When we was doing the Connect Gang, they was showing us love and shit. Connect Gang
Yeah,
radio.
we was
and
all
shit.
over that show all the time.
Hell yeah, Dion was on that show and shit. Fucking.
And we was rocking with Dion's cousin too. What was dude's name?
Which one? Oh yeah, Black Tear. I was just talking about
Black
him.
Tear, yeah.
I
Yeah,
was-
shout out Black Tear. Shit, we was rocking with him first before we ended up with Uncle Rocky.
Yeah, shout out Black Tear. I don't know what happened with Black Tear, but if you watch a Black Tear, get at me. Blood. What do y'all want to hit the blood? See.
Yeah. Shit, we used to freestyle all over his show.
Hell yeah, we was on that bitch a few times, guests on that. I can't even count how many times I was on Detroit Unplugged, and I was on shout out Big D. I was on Big D's Toss Up and shit. That was a dope ass show and shit. Fucking Rocks TV, you know I was out there. I've done so many different interviews and shit like that. That's why I felt like, and I be watching these other motherfuckers doing these podcasts. I'm like, man, that's where it's at. That's where I need to be and shit. Is in the studio doing podcasts and doing this, because I know a lot of motherfuckers, and like I said, it's more than music. I want to take it further than music and shit. And I called it the Hood Smokers Podcast, because one of my homeboys was sitting around talking and shit, was like, man, we should do a podcast about weed, because he was like, how long you been smoking weed? I was like, shit, about 30 years. He's like, man, how many people can say they've been smoking weed, doing anything for 30 years? He was like, you got, now it's legal in like Michigan and most places, and they're like, you got these scientists and doctors, and you got all these people on that shit, but you can sit there, I can look at some weed, I can tell you if it's good, I can smoke and smell it, I can tell you if it's good and shit. I don't need to take a magnifying glass to that shit like these scientists and these doctors.
You a motherfucking expert, 30 years in the game and shit.
Yeah, and then that got me thinking about it. And then the hood shit, I was in the hood. I'm in the hood in Southwest, and I'm riding with my homeboy, shout out my Tucker and shit. He got that fire. We was smoking blunt and shit. And I was telling him about, because we was all in the joint together, you know what I'm saying? my boy Mike, who had told me about the podcast. We were sitting in front of my crib talking about the podcast, smoking weed and shit, doing a weed smoking podcast. There's some fire right here, but just some hood fire from Southwest. But
shit, I know y'all smoke over there, man. This shit was like non-stop. I had to tap out.
I know you tapped out, cuz.
Tap out, man. Y'all kill
So
me.
you come over here, you go tap out, cuz. That's what I'm saying. We smoke over probably like a quarter ounce of fire a day and shit, at least.
Every time I turn around, I was like, fuck, another one?
For real, that's how it be, too. My brother, Eric, came over.
I was already fucking faded.
I don't know if you watched the first episode I did when I had Comic on there and my brother came in. When my brother came in, I had a fat-ass blunt ready for him and shit. That's some fire I got from my homeboy down in the hood. And fucking, he tapped out half a blunt and shit. I still had half a blunt fucking sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. Fucking
Boy, I had to tap out over there, man. Y'all killed me.
Hell yeah. Shit, we smoking another one back to back. That's how we like to do it. We stay smoking. But anyways, like I said, but then I was telling him when my homeboy Mike, he's a DJ out in Detroit, Jackson. He DJ at a lot of big clubs. MC Free, shout out MC Free. But he was like telling me about the weed smoking podcast, about me and him doing something. And then I was telling my boy Monteca, we was all in the joint together and shit. And I was telling him about it. We were smoking a blunt and shit. And fucking, next thing you know, he's like, I was gonna say the Smokers Podcast. I'm like, the Smokers Podcast. And he's like, nah. He's like, Hood Smokers Podcast. like for the hood, like, we gotta add something to it. Like, there's just all these podcasts, like, about marijuana since it's been legal, especially and shit. So it's like, I bring up another element to just smoking it out. Like, plug fucking different dispensaries and shit. I always plug House of Dank because shout out Spice One and shit. He shows Detroit a lot of love. And the head of his security is security at House of Dank on Livernois in Southwest Detroit and shit. So Thug World and shit. So I always shout them out. I shout out my homeboy T-Mac, who I knew since back in the day. He left some comments and got some promo and shit. Bag of Dicks, he calls it shit. But he got his own medical. They're called Dicks. Medibles. Instead of edibles, it's medibles. Y'all check.
Dicks.com.
Yeah, Dicks.com or something like that. Dicksmetal.medibles.com. Shout out T-Mac if you're watching, drop it in the comments. That was my dog from back in the Constant Pit days when we was young and wild and shit. Shit, he was low key. T-Mac was rapping back in the days. He was with Young Guns, the rap group. Not just the street gang, but the actual Young Gun rap group. Like, when I was like 13 rapping and shit, 14, T-Mac a couple years older. I go, say my name right now. T-Mac, I won't expose your age. But I mean, I started young and shit, like doing it for real, like rapping shit. Like, I started young, like trying to do it and shit, and like trying to get in mixtapes, making mixtapes and shit like that, and fucking trying to get them out of the streets.
Young Guns, what they had a track with Freeway, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Philly Freeway.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out Philly Freeway, man.
First to live, last to die and shit. Fucking, that shit's some fire. Shit, what else? Shit, cuz I'm gonna have to bang him with this. This right here. And I'm gonna full screen it. This is a throwback and shit. This is off the original Cash Out. Oh shit, it started going. You know what I'm about to play, right? Oh no, this ain't it. This ain't the track we played this. This wrong one. This one right here. This is what we about to play. 313-808 Connect Gang, Till I Fall. DG Click, J Gutter, and Logic.
Oh yeah, that's that one.
Yeah. I'm about to full screen this bitch for y'all. Video, all that shit, production by DG Click and Logic.
They want my name, they want my money. They're trying to do anything to take it from me. They want my name, they want my money. They're trying to do anything to take it from me. I'm gonna go until I fall, till they push me in my box against the wall. Till I fall, till there's nothing left to do.
Before the day that I fall, I better hit them like a heavyweight. I'll never wait to take my piece of the cake back to the Great Lakes and put it in the oven debate, showing love for 808 and watching unbelievers face hate. I'm from everyone Thursday, equal to many, about to show them all how we get busy. We can wrap circles around these faces and keep it coming till their heads get dizzy. I represent that corporate city. I'm Michigan born, a competition be born. We're about to cross the Pacific to the land of tropical storms. The maniac from Michigan, sit down like it's voodoo. So let's open them church up from the D to Honolulu. Deliver this music to you, be happy to greet you. Go hands, put your pineapples like Hawaiian pizza. This that 313-808 connection. I hope I got your attention. This is natural selection, just respect it.
Until I fall, keep my back against the wall and ball. With two blocks, I box them all against the wall. Stand tall, don't slip. These streets are grindy, they'll get you. It's the ones that's closest with you that are plotting to lick you and stick you. Not gutter, J Gutter, stay 100. I make music for gangsters, that's why the streets, they love it. And if I ever fall off, it ain't shit to R.A. That's a robbery on. Hey yo, that's me, okay?
Click, clap, better fall back. Disconnect, gang, home mad weight. Bust mad heads, dump mad clips. My team, yo, we hood rich. These whack dudes can't stop shit. We getting it every day. On the block, saying hi haters. Dropping hits, slap fakers. Dirty fly, we are that team. Get money in these streets. Shout out to the 313. We teaming up to own this game. Hustle bang, we can't stop. Rocking it till the wheels fall off. That's how my boys grind. Never slip on point at all times.
Detroit to Hawaii, we did that shit. 808 Connect Gang, bang, bang, baby. We did that
No,
shit.
they never did that shit since either.
Hell no. Going bouncing from old to new, old to new. Bouncing around here. That Connect World, dog. Oh, man. This bitch was a classic right here. Yeah, so many fucking artists on this bitch. Fucking Connect World. I don't know if you can see the screen and shit.
No, I can't see it.
Oh, alright. I pulled up the picture of the cover of the Connect World album and shit. You did all the artwork. You did all the artwork on that, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. That's just dope. Yeah, I blew it up and shit so they could see it and shit blown up on him. That shit's dope. Dirty Fly. Is Dirty Fly just gone? Or, what's going on with Dirty Fly? What is DG Clip like? You just independent? Are you fucking who you rocking with and shit? Like I know, of course, TMF. I mean, you know we always gonna be rocking with each other regardless and shit, no matter what and shit. So it don't matter. But I mean,
no, it's Connect Gang for me. It's Connect Gang. Connect Gang Entertainment.
That's how I feel too, cuz I feel the same way and shit. Connect Gang, fucking TMF, dog, fucking that's what I rep and shit, dog, all the way and shit.
Had to take it back to the roots.
Right. Had to fall back and fucking just fucking see where we at, dog, and fucking see what we done. You know, a lot of shit been accomplished. Like we done a lot of shit, dog. Both of us been out here grinding.
There's a lot of power behind that name.
Yeah, for sure. Motherfuckers know who the fuck. They know that Connect Gang. Shit. Look, like I was telling them, we was the first ones to drop Mr. J Rock shit. Shout out Mr. J Rock in Columbus, Ohio. The motherfucking ate up art. I got him as a guest. He's coming up in a couple episodes and shit. You know, he gonna be spazzing out and shit. Crazy ass J Rock and shit. You know,
He was the one that first came up with that spaz life.
yeah, Spaz Life. We was clowning with that shit. Man, I want to play some shit, dog, off this Connect World. There's so much fire when I look at it, dog. I mean, we got Moneybag Soldier on there. Now he's known as Dark Shades and shit. He's on the mixtape. Fucking, I mean, I see Streetbound, Streetbound rapping, not just making beats. The Dynamite, Card Matino, Golden Wine. I mean, fucking Arsenal. I mean, I picked the last one, the warm up by Severe, man. That bitch was so fucking scandalous.
Yeah,
dog.
it was.
People ain't they don't like the new cats wouldn't appreciate the bars he is spitting. Like if you actually sit there and listen to the bars he's spitting and all that shit, dog, he's like, these young cats don't appreciate that type of shit because he came off some shit. Severe killed it. I mean, I should play it just so these people motherfuckers can hear that shit. But fuck.
Hey, big ups to Nas though, man. He came back, he was rapping with some of his new cats, and that shit was on fire.
Oh yeah, Nas, hell yeah. I'm glad to see Nas back doing his thing and shit, still fucking and still.
He's up in there with Travis Scott, Don Toliver, and all them. Yeah.
That's why I like these verses and shit, bringing them old school cats back in the verses and shit. I like them verses.
Hey, he actually made them step up. They actually sounded good.
Yeah. Hey, shit. Shout out Swizz Beats and Timberland too for doing the verses and shit. Shit, cause you know we underground, but I mean they consider themselves underground, mainstream type motherfuckers and shit. Like they're the underground face to the mainstream. Like the rich Hollywood motherfuckers when they see a motherfucking hip hop artist, a gangster rapper and shit or whatever and shit, that when they see the motherfucking Nas and Jay-Z and them and shit, they're not like they're the underground to them and shit. That's underground to them. That ain't pop to them and shit. But to us, that's mainstream pop and shit. You know what I'm saying? We underground. Like we on a whole. It's a different levels of like the underground. They ain't underground. They're mainstream. It's mainstream and underground. I mean, to Hollywood, they might look at them as underground. That's just because Hollywood whack. They whack out there. But you see Q, Quad Don, he got that movie coming out the other side of 8 Mile, December 27th and shit. Yeah, Quad Don he's in a movie produced by Tory Lanez, who was in Poetic Justice, Tales from the Hood, fucking. He was in a few joints, more than a few joints. It was good ass movies, and that comes out December 27th. And Quanda Don's in that and shit, so fucking man, I know I'm gonna tune in and shit. It's supposed to tell the story like that 8 Mile didn't and shit, like in the rap game in Detroit and shit, shit like that.
Candy Cane taking it to the streets where they put people on.
Right, because 8 Mile didn't represent Detroit. That was Eminem's life, but that wasn't Detroit and shit. Like.
No.
Dog, I'm looking at this shit still. Ozone, Skrilla, fucking. We got motherfucking Crown Vic, J Dog. What's up with J Dog? You talk to J Dog? Shit, we got Trail Mac on this bitch. What the fuck?
Not since that funeral we was all at.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I ain't seen him since then. That was years ago.
Shit, Quanda Don, I forgot he was even on here too. Quanda Don, the Boss Freestyle. He got a couple tracks on here. That Try Me Now, that Caddy track with me, you, Cat, and Caddy on there. That shit went hard. Should I bang that shit?
Up to you.
I'm about to bang that shit, dog. This Try Me Now. Caddy, the artist, featuring DG Clip and Jay Gutter. Caddy actually came up with the hook. I sent the beat to, I think, did you make this beat? Was this your beat or was this Logic? This was your beat. Yeah, you sent me the beat and I sent it to Caddy and I was like, we ain't got a hook or nothing. He was like, you want me to put a hook on it? And I was like, yeah, put your verse and your hook on it and shit. He sent it back. Yeah, that shit, when I heard that hook, he was like, I came a little different, dog, than I usually do. I came on some gangster shit. I'm like, well, that's what I'm about, that gangster shit. What you talking about different than? And he came hard. Yeah, hell yeah. Check it out. Let's Try Me Now. Caddy the artist featuring DG Clip and Jay Gutter.
that game, the nation, take the ice. Remember when they used to act like they heard me? Tear me apart, I'ma need something me. Go call the doctor, tell them it's an emergency. They tell me go, but I ain't stopping till they murder me. So don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, stop till they murder me. Don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now. I can feel medicine, ready to provide the beat me. Search, fuck the bullshit, let's leave a homicide of mindset. Chop us down where I was at, chop your crib, keep your rock. Ain't no way for you to hide, show you how to back the rock. Pop the tag, pop the bill, back the nation, keep it real. 50 told us all the real thing, burning always keep the trade. Niggas talking, niggas hate, happy fucking niggas wait. Talking shit behind your back, you smiling when they in your face. Body gone without a trace, hey your family same grade. Chicken way your body later, watch your mouth and what you say. Suicide again. Get a word and go fight a fit for all your sins and this might be your last day. Red gang, bad bang. If it's beef, we let it rain. Trigger fingers with no pain. I want hands and no cane. Don't wanna be 6 feet, better watch what you say to me. Cause my niggas play no games and put niggas that's putting me. You don't wanna be 6 feet, better watch what you say to me. Cause my niggas play no games and put niggas that's putting me. Remember when they used to act like they heard me? Tear me apart, I'ma need surgery. Go call the doctor, tell them it's an emergency. They try me for, but I ain't stopping till they murder me. So don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, stop it till they murder me. Don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, I can be a mercy.
9mm scalpel, surgically remove your brain. Me and my crew, y'all, we never tame, never been lame. But can't say that about you. Y'all look like some funny dudes, man. Don't make me shoot with a Ruger. Gonna straight school you. Yes, we are damn dudes to neck, gang, bang, bang. Choppers on deck. If you wet, drop and get wet. That's that never been on that front shit. Run up and you gonna learn about that killer shit. For some real people who be on that shit. In the track, concepts, that's the hood, know your facts. So I put a hole in your fitted head. Doctor can't fix that. Get yourself straight check. Have you walking naked, make you buy your own shit back. While me in the set, have a laugh at your expense. Don't put us to the test, cause we laying punk suckers to rest. Real talk, put some paper on, or get your broke ass out the spot. Y'all some broke busters getting money on the daily. Got a lot of crazy fleet of porn whips and a chain game on point. Baby, never sleep on the crew, cause motherfuckers straight up bet you gonna lose.
Remember when they used to act like they heard me? Tear me apart, I'ma need surgery. Go call the doctor, tell them it's an emergency. They try me for, but I ain't stopping till they murder me. So don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, stop it till they murder me. Don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, I can be a mercy.
What you do, watch bitches will do it again. Can that gang bang, bang, pass me the paper in here. Take yours out of the year, nobody next to kid. The rap game got weak, but now my G's out the pit. When we was locked down, bit, yeah, the game turns off. Like a real rapper call for me to go off. We found out these snaps, yeah, we cut them all out. Dirty fly Midwest, we the best, no doubt. Who got that pop? Yeah, scream it out, Jay, you know the name. Now throw them fingers up and shout it out, connect, gang, straight out. Pack the fuck up, but you could lose your headpiece. There's no peace when I release the rap game. From the deceased, white sheets and toe tags might be hot. You know that we roll with throwbacks, real gangsters that throw back. For rappers need a shooter, we carry our own strap, nobody guards. Bitch, yeah, all you hoes rap. We came to show the deep, to murder your whole fleet. And if you claim to know me, swear to God we own me. You should kill it to show me, cause I'ma start killing them slow. Till all pops below me, and ain't nobody else flowing. It's a ball, my dog.
They used to act like they heard me. Tear me apart, I'ma need surgery. Go call the doctor, tell them it's an emergency. They try me for, but I ain't stopping till they murder me. So don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, stop it till they murder me. Don't try me now, don't try me now, don't try me now, I can be a
They gon' be
mercy.
dearly departed and chopped and folded. These markets when I drop with caddies. The artists, you know we do this the hardest. Regardless, y'all like moving targets when we pull out and spark it. Dr. C in the the garbage, cause that shit was retarded. It's arson. We spit that flaming shit that scores to your garments. Burn them out they house and home and make them leave their apartments and hardship. You must be silly, so I'm fucking shit up. And if I happen to speed shit up, you think that you can keep up? To the best, come on, that's gonna need cash. I'm gonna live with a blast. The circumstances gonna make me have an answer with all that. So I'm gonna need place with no mask. Taking everything that I can grab, anything that you have, PDs and iPads, laptops, iPods. I'm really gonna need to stop. I'm gonna shoot them in each knee with a laser clock. Didn't fuck the police, they gon' need cops. I'm dropping bullets on mother rocks. Can't really shoot if you got a hole in your top. They think I'm with a whole squad. Turn it up, they can hear the shit in the history blocks. Don't stop in that gang and pack the fuck up. Bang, bang, if you ask them what's up. No buzz, I'll never get it. No dirty clock, don't do it big. Keep acting up, don't slap these kids when they all hit. No doubt, man, I'm all in. And we ball in. Bang, bang.
Bang bang. Bang bang. Surprise, man.
He was on that shit.
We ain't even put his name on the title and shit. He was like, that track was so hard. He was like, can I put a verse on there? Because it was only supposed to be us three. He was like, let me just finish it at the end. I'll even fucking kill the whole beat till it finishes. And he went all the way to the end on that shit.
Snuck in through the window.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Didn't even put his name on nothing. Just, yeah. That's when you got control of some of that production. Can do that.
Yeah, right.
Shout out Logic. Shout out MC the Therapist and shit.
Yeah.
Check them out, Instrumental Bars Productions. They produce Tales from the Gutter. I got that track pulled up too and shit that we did. You made that beat, the Mongolian beat that's on me, you, and MC the Therapist made that? Therapist?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, fucking, I got so many different artists that produce beats on this album and shit. It was like, I didn't know which one was going. Yeah. He was like, man, me and Clip already got one and shit. I was like, yeah, we pushing this TMF shit. Like, let's do it, dog. Let's fucking, like, let me get on that bitch. And I jumped on. He shot me the email. I wrote my shit. Fucking shot back to the therapist and dropped that shit. We threw it on the album, threw it on the lineup. But, you know, I did that 15 tracks in 15 days the way we gonna do. That was kind of like the test run to see how it did. And the numbers, they're still going up every day. I mean, compared to a topic page that you would get, that DistroKid would give you, the numbers, by the way that we're doing it on the TMF 20 tracks, the way me and Therapist did it with my album 15 tracks in 15 days, the numbers, I seen a difference because you would get more views. You got 24 hours promo of just one track. That one track's gonna get 24 hours promo and shit. So let's check this track out and shit real quick, and then we'll get into talking. And R.I.P. D-Book, Caddy the artist, IBPE, packed the fuck up and shit. I mean, fucking Dion fucking put Caddy on and shit. That was Caddy's family. I mean, they was fame and shit, dog. I mean, dog, we got Caddy. If it wasn't for Dion, we would have never met Caddy and shit. Dion put a lot of people on. Dion was always looking out for his people too, dog. Like, Caddy will tell you. I mean, I'm sure me and Caddy, we gonna definitely chop it up about Dion. I already know that for sure. And I gotta get Joy Boy and Yellow Cat, Alley Cat on here and shit, for sure. I'm gonna get them lined up. Like I said, I got a lot of, like, I got so many, I'm booked up, dog, till like 2021. I only got like a few, that's why I leave Saturdays open for like special dates and shit. I want to get you on early and shit. Like, I don't want to get you on late in fucking February sometime and shit, like show 34 and shit or whatever it is, 50 something, whatever, because I'm doing 3-4 shows a week and shit, so grinding it out and shit, dog, doing my homework on these artists and shit. But let me get into this track, Mongolian, dog. Let me get a little bit of love in this bitch, since we the motherfucking co-founders of this motherfucking TMF and the Connect Gang and shit, Detroit to Hawaii, we did that. Connect World, we did that. All this shit. Yes, sir. Fucking in TMF. You see that real big? You can't see it right now, cuz, but real big. It's got on. It shows on the screen the TMF and the gold mic, and then it's got my album cover in the corner and shit. And fucking where I got the Drunken Master tied up and shit. Instrumental Bars Production. Shout out MC the Therapist. He's on this joint. DG Clips on this joint. Fucking, he spit these bars straight from Hawaii. Like I told you, we go all over the place. We everywhere and shit. This motherfucking Mongolia. This off Tales from the Gutter. This off my album. You can find this on Gutter TV. You can find this on this channel. Just go to the playlist, Tales from the Gutter. Hit play and let that joint ride. Let the whole album ride. Let that whole motherfucking ride. You'll find out the story of Jay Gutter. If you listen to that album, it's all real life shit. This rap shit's easy. Just tell the truth, real talk. This is Mongolian. Check it out.
We are savage nature, be chasing danger, raging anger, even bark at strangers. Fresh as hell with no food container, and he keep it slapping like a hockey trainer. No debater, he an inspirator, but we all snap like we facing gators. Came to name him, our creation made him, no captain save him, we slash and name him. It's also primitive within the skin, instincts bring inner sin. We not reptilian, we different. About to play this Dominion with the finish him. Scorpion when I bring him in, ripping each tendon and ligament. Cause when the beat come in, don't matter who the feature is. Sweet and sour
Eat a rapper up like Mongolian beef. Good in any hood, I'm the king of the streets. Never be replaced, any suckers just bluffing. Mouth always running, but never saying nothing. Let me know it's on site attack like a mastiff. From a stone out, wrap 'em up, it's a plastic. Claiming that you hard, must be on dope. If this was prison, you would pick up the soap. Hard on the dreams like Freddy. Head on the swivel with the steel of the brain. Mask up, vest on, ready for the war. Son, should've never looked confused, cause you know I'm born on the floor. Like bad songs, touch your fucking face. About to ride my body like I just won the playoffs. Punch your baby mama, so I'm for the drama. Have your head on the stick, I back to make it count. Sweet and sour
Bang, 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 kill that gang. Then that boy done done it again. Better run out and tell a friend. We out here clippers, getting in. Going up slow with a Mac 10 like back when he's rapping. No folks giving what's happening. I'm tackling the facts is I'm out here grinding that jacket. Out here sliding this cracking. Out here find my passion. Intertwined with this rapping. Trendsetter that's trapping. Being better than happy. Fuck your feelings, no capping. TMF, we slapping.
That was a banger. Something different.
That's a banger for sure.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Hold on. So what's good?
Shit, chilling.
What up though? FDA, Detroit's FDA approved. Said what up though?
What up though?
Thanks for tuning in, everyone that tunes in. Smash that like button, y'all. Share this shit around. We trying to get in the algorithm and shit. Get the hood in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Because I do this shit for the hood. And the world's a fucking ghetto. Like the ghetto boy said, the world's a fucking ghetto. It's a fucking hood. Fucking, there's more hood motherfuckers than there is motherfucking rich motherfuckers. And that's facts and shit. So
That's facts.
and we out here, we soldiers in this shit. That's how I look at TMF, like an army and shit. We are army of MCs. That's why it ain't about fucking like what label you're on. It's bigger than any label could ever be and shit. Like fucking bigger than that. And Dion was a big part of that happening. Like it wouldn't have really happened without Dion. Dion was the first one we reached out to when we were talking about it at Grandpa's funeral and shit. Rest in peace, Grandpa. When he passed on Halloween.
Yeah, he was one of the pillars, no doubt.
Yeah, he was a real killer and shit. Real talk, real spit. Motherfuckers don't even know. Real talk. He was a real killer. But he was fucking. But it was it was like it was meant to be. I know we told this story on Detroit Unplugged and shit when we was on there, but how like at Grandpa's funeral we came together and you was doing the music shit out there in Hawaii and shit, and I was like, fucking kind of getting away from the music shit a little bit, like, cause I had a family and shit, doing the family thing and all that with the kids and all that, and then, but you kind of like gave me that little push that made me like want to like fall back where I was like on the edge, like I was still writing raps, but I didn't just ain't been in the studio in a while and shit, fucking and all this. Talked about it, talked to people, motherfuckers used to talk to Logic all the time and shit, planning on coming through, but just never really did anything and shit, and then you kind of gave me that push that got me like fucking when because I knew Dion was pushing shit. Like I've known Dion for years and shit, so I was like, man, Dion, you want to do this? My cousin's in Hawaii. He got his record thing, his music thing going in Hawaii. He can plug us in with all types of artists, this and that. Like he's like, hell yeah. That's he's like fucking brought in. That's how Joy Boy, fucking Caddy, Yella. And that's how and that's how it started and shit. You brought in all J Dog, T Crime, Trey True. We had the radio show going, Connect Gang Radio and shit. It's kind of like a little. Hell yeah, we had some dope ass shows. We had some dope ass guests on there and shit, dog. Yeah, for real. Hey yo, shout out Quanah Don. He was one of our guests on there and shit. Fucking, I had him on here and shit. The guests I had on here. Shit, I'm gonna get Comic on here again, because Comic kind of helped me out a lot, because he was the one that got me up on the Zoom shit, because I'm seeing how I can pull people up live too and shit, and fucking not just me talking and shit. And then fucking Comic was like, try this, and we tried it and shit, and it worked, and it was like, we started fucking with it on the app we got, and it kept working it better. Like the next one, shout out Strange One. He supports us down there in Texas and shit. Strange Days family. He's gonna be on the mixtape. That whole crew. Shout out to them. They're on the second episode, and I had the whole top of the screen. Had people last night when I had Izzy on. Shout out Is Too Nice. When I had Izzy on there and shit. Fucking, we had a couple motherfuckers from his crew on there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 8150 Entertainment and shit out of Detroit, and they was on here. But we got to do a part 2. We're gonna do a part 2. Me and Is Too Nice. So I got that lined up. And we got who else did I have on here? Red Hurst. Shout out Red Hurst. And I got him on here. It was a dope ass show. Quanah Don showing much love. Southwest Tees and Division. Have Southwest Tees and Division on here and shit. And Southwest Tees, he seen how I was doing it off the Zoom, so he started fucking with the Zoom. So during the interview, I'm doing my podcast with Tees and Division. T's doing his, trying to set up a little podcast on the side, because now he fucking with the Zoom and shit, trying to do it like 2 at one time and shit. And Division sitting back just smoking and shit and drinking and getting blow. We chopping it up, playing some music and shit. Fucking. I was still fucking with the controls and the mic and sound and all that shit. And fucking, but I'm gonna line Comic up for another one. I'm gonna get him a date coming up soon and shit. I don't know if I got them locked in for a date yet. But like I said, I got out my shit like fucking so many guests lined up, dog. It's like they go into 2021 and shit. Like if I really wanted to. So if you want to get on the Hood Smokers podcast, just fucking hit me up. You can drop a comment in the comment sections to get a hold of me. I fucking read all that shit. Look me up on Jason Gutter. Look at Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Fucking Jay Gutter, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. You can find me on Facebook and shit. Fucking just hit me up. Fucking well, I'll definitely have you as a guest, and I'm looking for, you want to push anything. I mean, shit, like I said, I don't rock with no label, so I'm neutral and shit. I'm cool. Motherfuckers want to talk they shit about whoever and shit or whatever. They can talk they shit on here. It's an open fucking forum. This is an open forum for whoever to say whatever they want. I ain't about that. I mean, they want to say, oh, stay positive and all that. If this motherfucker, my guest, if you want to come off negative, you want to talk your shit, come off negative. You can come on here and talk your shit, dog. I ain't gonna fucking say shit. I ain't cutting shit, dog. You gonna get to say what you want to say. Black Magic, the Infidel I had on here and shit, fucking horrorcore and shit, fucking. I mean, dog, I'm fucking and lined up like I got Cap C lined up, 8 Up Art and shit, fucking Ice Beezy, fucking Caddy, fucking Pops, fucking. We're gonna have another Quanah Don. We got another fucking Izzy. We got another. I mean, I got a lineup and shit. Trying to get talking to Bootleg, shout out Bootleg and the Dayton family. Talking with Nitty from Project Born. Shout out Nitty from Project Born and shit. Fucking real talk. That's a real motherfucking shit. I was just chopping it up with him the other day and shit. Fucking, but them some real motherfuckers and shit. We did a few tracks with them, and they some real motherfuckers. Like, you know how some of these motherfuckers want to charge artists that are coming up. One thing they told me, that this something I can tell young cats out there and shit coming up in the rap game. If you're paying for a feature, it's got to be, make sure you can get your money back. If you can't get your money back, then it's not worth getting the feature unless it's somebody you like grew up with and you want to like fucking, you just want to have a song with them and shit because you want that in your catalog, that artist and shit, because these rappers out there trying to rob you and shit. Hold on, your mic's okay. I couldn't hear you. Say that again, cuz couldn't hear you.
I said use that business mind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If you can't make a profit off it, fucking don't even fuck with it.
Hell yeah. That's real talk. Cause but like I was saying about Project Born, I mean there's some real motherfuckers. Like we did a few features with him, and the first one we did with him and shit. Shout out King Joker, he plugged me in with him and shit, and fucking that, and then he's from Southwest Detroit and shit. Southwest in this bitch, you know I shout out Southwest all day long, but he plugged us in, and I talked with him, and I mean they shouted us out in the verse and shit. Me and Butcher and shit, we murdered that shit, fucking. And they shared it. Like a lot of fucking artists you do features with, they don't share that shit. They didn't just share it, they shared it. Like shared it. And we tagged them and they let it ride on their shit. Like when you tag some people, they don't let it ride on their shit. Like, I mean, I don't get mad at a motherfucker don't let it ride. I'm Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. I don't get dealing feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, tag me, people that tag me and shit, if I think it's some dope shit, if it's my people's shit and I support their shit, I share it to the TMF page. And fucking, so y'all can go ahead and tag me and shit and whatever y'all want to tag me in and shit. Fucking,
That was the whole idea behind the Connect Gang and the TMF shit.
Yeah.
Like, we were supposed to be tagging each other, sharing each other's shit, whatever, the whole movement. Everybody promote each other, we all grow.
Right.
That was the whole idea behind that shit. I still live by that.
Yeah, exactly. That's when we had that sit down, that meeting, and it was, I don't even remember how many people was in it. Motherfuckers around. We got Southwest in here, people dancing around with pistols and shit, and got a TV studio and shit. Motherfuckers don't want to run up. I can't hold them in the camera and shit, though. You know, me and shit. Fucking Jack Gutter, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings can't hold the pistols, or else, I'll be in this bitch with 2 pistols. Like, talking my shit. But legally, I can't, so I'm not gonna. But I get crazy with the butcher knife sometimes, or the big fucking scream knife I got and shit. But I don't fuck. I did that for Devil's Night and shit. I think your mic's fucked up, cuz. Your mic.
Nah, I said you had the Bowie knife in that bitch.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That was on Devil's Night. Fucking when I had Strange Days Family on Devil's Night and shit.
Yeah.
That was dope. I said I was always going to do something because Halloween means something different to me. Because Grandpa passed on Halloween. And not only that, my cousin Jeremy, on my mother's side, he got murdered on the east side of Detroit on Devil's Night, on Halloween. So I did a show last year on Halloween with DJ Clay and shit. And rocked the show. And I did a podcast last year, or this year now. So Halloween means something special. Your mic again, cuz.
I said that day just kind of hits different now.
Yeah, it does. It does for real. And I can see it like in my pop's eyes and shit too and shit. Fucking like, cause but shit, Grandpa made it to what, 90? He was almost about to be 90. He made it to his 90th birthday, and
he made 90, yeah.
And he lived all them days with that shrapnel on his leg, real soldier and shit. We come from real soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he lived for fucking years. Two Purple Hearts.
Purple Heart. He had 2.
Yeah, and people that know about military knows what that means when you say Purple Hearts and shit. That's when you get injured and shit in war. And then you go back and you get another one and shit. I mean, come on. Yeah, your mic's fucking up again, cuz. Your mic, I can't hear you.
No, I said Grandpa was a real soldier. He got hurt, he came back.
Hell yeah. Real soldiers in this bitch. That's what I'm saying. And that's how I look at this hip hop shit, dog. That's how we That's how TMF and Connect Gang started. It was like we was an army and shit. TMF is an army. We're an army of rappers, MCs. That's for the movement. Fuck this hating on each other. We share each other's shit. We support the fuck out of each other and shit. Fucking ain't no hating this shit. Fuck that hate shit. Ain't no room for that shit, dog.
Egos at the door.
Yeah, for real, for real. And that's what I always loved about Dion, dog. Dion always, when he came in the room, dog, it was like he was the life of the fucking party. At every show, dog, we had a show, dog. It was, I think, it was a Vezo show and shit. Or something. Yeah, Vezo show. Because Dylan was over there kicking it with Vezo. Ice Wear Vezo. Shout out Ice Wear Vezo from the east side. Detroit. But we did, he was like, he had more people around him and shit. Like fucking, it was like he had a bigger crowd because he was like just more hyper and people just like being around him. And he's like getting in pictures with everybody. Like my daughter Ariel, she got a picture where Dion photobombed and shit. She posted and shit, and it says photobombed real big and shit. Dion's in the middle jumping and shit. He was in all air. He like jumping into pictures. He was always like. That's why I couldn't believe like how he got murdered in cold blood in fucking 11 o'clock in the morning. Him and his baby mama, dog, to be found by their own children and shit, dog, is cold blood. That's cold blooded, dog. You gotta be a cold blooded motherfucker to do that, dog. And look, I used to go to be at Dion's all the time. I go over there like just to smoke, chill, kick it, talk about shit. And from my house, like, so people probably seen all the traffic because he was deep in the music game. So he had a lot of white people, black people, and he lived in a neighborhood that was like, if you weren't black, you was a crackhead. If you were white, usually coming through there, you were a crackhead. In Inkster, by the projects and shit, by Little Saigon. So it's like he had the bars all over his windows and his doors, but people used to be coming there a lot. So I'm guessing some out of time. I don't know, man. Either I can't speculate on who did the shit, dog. There's still Crime Stoppers still got a reward for it, dog. Contact anyone. I ain't saying go call the police if you don't want to be a rat and a snitch, but I mean call me, call Yella, call Caddy, call somebody, call DG Clip, tell someone and shit, dog. If you know something, dog, and I guarantee you we will make it fucking worth your while. I promise that. More than what the fuck Crime Stoppers offer, and we will triple that, and that's on the love. I promise you that. If y'all fucking get a hold of somebody and let us know and shit, I promise you that. You can get a hold of Joy Boy, get a hold of whoever and shit. You can get a hold of anyone. Just let somebody know that'll let us know if you want to do it like that, whatever and shit. You can stay anonymous, and I ain't telling you to call the police and dial 911, but if you know who killed Deon Booker and his baby mama and shit, broad daylight, cold blood, for his children to find him, let us know. Let somebody know. I mean, you ain't got to call the police. Like I said, you can call me, Jay Gutter. I swear to God, you can call me. You can message me, inbox me. I won't say who the fuck you are or nothing. Call me from a fake number. Fucking hit us up, let us know and shit, because that's bullshit, and we'll make sure you get paid good and shit. Like I said, Crime Stoppers got that reward, and we'll triple that shit. For real. But
that's facts.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Without Deon Booker, there wouldn't be the TMF Connect Gang. Shit, I'm jumping around here and shit into the library. I jumped all the way down and up to number 3 already with hardly playing anything off Connect World. I'm looking at this Hip Hop 101. That was kind of like, there was some new names added to that. We added some new names to that. Got some new
and Trail Mac on there. Shout out Trail Mac.
Oh yeah, we had Trail Mac. We had Trail Mac on the other one too on Connect World.
Yeah.
Trail Mac. Yeah, I seen his name on there. But yeah, no hold back.
Shout out Quentin.
Yeah, shout out Quentin. Shit, we can play that if you want to play that, cuz. You want to play that Trail Mac off of Hip Hop 101? You want to play something with you, something with me, and we got Turn the Crowd Up with me and you, Therapist. We got, let's see what else we got with DG Clip on here. Oh yeah, we got Ozone on here. We got More, King Low, Moneybag Soldier, Future Joey the Black Monster, Quan the Don, The Dynamite featuring Southwest Surgeon. Man, there's songs on here I forgot all about, dog. When I'm looking at this shit, we got that lit. Man, it's for Dion. We gotta play that Living It Up, Joy Boy D D Money and Yellow Alley Cat, dog, for Pack the Fuck Up for Dion. We gotta play that shit, dog, straight up. This is how Hip Hop 101, Connect Gang, TMF. Pack the fuck up.
About to live it up. They need to give it up. That ain't even much. Watch me lift it up. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Saying words kinda heavy now. Watch me lift it up. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Saying words kinda heavy now. Watch me lift it up.
I'm getting pedal to the metal every time I touch the steering wheel. Master my craft. What I do it very well. They hit me bumping, they get acne in a clear cell. I can watch the money go and come back like a carousel. Round it off, I'm like the illest in the twice, yeah. I don't get mad, I get irate. They say I'm making ice cake, meaning it's cold cash, it's froze cheese. But I get down like 4 knees. Say a prayer, Heavenly Father, I don't really mean to bother, but it's hard to hear you when the money keep on calling up. Don't do the voicemails, I'm sure you left a message though. Wish you would've told me who was next to go. I wanna live. Where I'm from, it's kinda hard to be positive. It's easy to get in it, but it's hell to get about it. I keep on pressing hard and hoping it amount to rich. And hope my molehills don't move to where the mountains is.
Feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Saying words kinda heavy now. Watch me live it up. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Saying words kinda heavy now. Watch me lift it up. I stay around the red, but I'm always in the blue. Niggas tryna walk in my steps, but can't even fit the streets. I'm in the May day, see me in the May area. You can try to put them on, but know I keep a different pair. Niggas in the streets want me dead, think I really care. Niggas looking for me at the trap, but I ain't here. For the book to gain money, half in a bunch of ways. And I'm still better than niggas, even on my worst day. Money always on my mind, so I keep a rich thought. And they always can tell when they see the shit I post. Get offended from it all, wanna blame me, not my fault. But they turn around and think about it and ask me what it costs. I just look at them and pause like I'm calling out a bluff. If you can count your money, boy, then you ain't got enough. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. Say the word is kinda heavy now, watch me lift it up. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Say the words kinda heavy now, watch me lift it up. This is feeling like the moment, so I'm about to live it up. And they love to take it from me, but they need to give it up. What I want is everything to tell you that ain't even much. Say the words kinda heavy now, watch me lift it up. Lift it up.
Yeah, living it up. Joy Boy Money D featuring Yellow the Alley Cat. Off Hip Hop 101. Connect Gang TMF. I'm out of breath. I was up dancing to that shit, cuz. And just smoked 2 blunts back to back. That's some kills. Y'all know about that kill. Man, y'all go on this TMF 313-808 Connect Gang shit. Look at this shit, man. There's so much, you can't see it right now, cuz, but I'm showing them like all the shit on the band, just the band can. There's so much shit on there. Your microphone again, cuz.
I said there's almost like 20 damn projects on there.
Dog, more than that, it look like shit.
Yeah.
1, 2. There's more than 20. Shit, more like 30. 30 on there. Shit, what was I about to tell you? Shit, what you smoking on though? What's in that vape? What you over there vaping?
Oh, this that passion orange guava.
Okay. Does that got THC in it?
A little bit.
A little bit. Not too much. What you prefer? Blunts, joints, bowls, pipe, fucking bongs? What you prefer?
I like the blunt, man. I like to smoke that shit like that.
Blunts. I like blunts too. That's what we smoke, blunts, but I'm trying to get to joints. But it's just, it seems like joints just don't smoke right and shit. Especially if you're smoking with more than yourself. Like, and we smoke with at least me and my wife, and that's 2 people. So
I like holding on to it like a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like smoking it like that. Bowls.
Yeah, I like just riding, smoking the blunt to the head and shit, just cruising and shit,
Yeah.
fucking just letting the music play and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Just
Whip like that with a bowl, bro.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like smoking and eating with a fucking bowl.
Everybody make sure y'all smash that like button if you're viewing so we can get in the algorithm. We've been live already for like an hour and 45 minutes. This is the Hood Smokers Podcast, Saturday special. We started an hour early, motherfucker. 313-808 Connect Gang. Bang, bang, DG Click. Number motherfucking 8 in this bitch. And it's a special one. We dedicate this one to the memory of Deon Booker. Pack the fuck up. The blueprint. Much love. We already played a couple joints featuring some of Deon's artists. Like I said, if y'all don't know who Deon is, he's a CEO of Pack the Fuck Up, Blueprint Entertainment, fucking manager, producer, good guy, our brother, and the godfather of the motherfucking TMF. One of the co-founders, one of the motherfuckers that's like these motherfuckers in this picture I got right here with Tony Soprano and the Godfather and fucking Scarface. He's at the top of the table, Deon Booker and shit. He was a real motherfucker and shit. There wouldn't be no TMF, no Connect Gang, no Hood Smokers Podcast if it wasn't for my homeboy Deon Booker and shit. I got nothing but love for Deon, and like I said before, like I've been saying, it's unsolved. It's a cold case, I guess, but it ain't a cold case for us, and it'll never be a cold case.
No, that ain't never will be forgotten.
Nah, and I'm putting this one in the air. Everyone I put in the air is for you, Dion, and we're gonna fucking get justice. Whoever did it is fucking payback. Some mother karma's a bitch, and you gonna get yours one way or the other. They could have already got it. We don't even know.
Right?
These motherfuckers could already be underground right now while we talking about it.
Hell yeah, if they living like that, somebody probably got them.
Real talk. Look, he cleared my throat. It's not Corona, y'all. Have you had that shit yet, cuz? Because more than half of my guests have had it. One of my guests had it twice.
No, I ain't had it.
No,
How do you get it twice, man? I think you can get it twice.
Yeah, you can get it twice. I know some people that got it twice. Southwest T's got it twice. Southwest T's got it twice, but he said it wasn't shit. He said he was like just tired as fuck, beat up and shit. But I was just thinking because we've been playing a lot of their music and shit. What else we got from Pack the Fuck Up? I'm trying to think. I mean, we could play Ozone because Deon put Ozone on. If it wasn't for Deon, we wouldn't have Ozone. I wouldn't be part of TMF and Connect Gang. Yeah, shout out Ozone Skrilla. I fucks with him heavy. Still fucks with you, boy. Hit us up. You need to get on. I'm surprised if he ain't holler at me about the mixtape. I see him doing shit. I'm surprised he ain't get at me. Maybe he ain't see the flyer.
Shit, there's that other joint I gave you too.
Oh yeah. Let me see which one it is, cause since I got Southwest Word in the building and shit to make sure I got all the tabs open. We played Salsa. Play Phantom. What? Put It Down?
It's the other one.
There's another one. Where's another? What's it on? Can I find it on? Is it on BandLab?
Yes. It's got the red sneakers in there.
Trying to see, cause all the is there any other tabs open? That's it, huh? Hold on. I'm gonna try to see how I can work BandLab to get onto your shit. Cause I'm on your shit. There should be somewhere where I can click and find it. Alright, here we go. Let me see which track we got. Talking about High Step.
Hang on.
Say So.
Yeah.
That's on the new album.
Shit right there, cuz.
That's on radio ready, cuz. That shit sound radio ready for real. That's bringing the underground to the mainstream. That's what you gotta do, dog. That's how we gotta do it. We gotta slowly bring the underground to the mainstream. Cause they ain't just gonna give it to us. Cause the underground, they already figure to these mainstream motherfuckers, like I said before, like these Hollywood motherfuckers, these rich Beverly Hills kids and all this shit, they got money. To them, the underground is just a rapper and shit, just a motherfucker that spits. They look at motherfucking like,
they think it's some low budget ass bullshit.
yeah, they don't know about the underground and shit. They don't know about the real underground. There's a whole fucking hip hop underground like world, a whole community and shit. If it just comes together, dog, that's one powerful force and shit. I mean, there's artists that are like up there, out of the underground, like Royce the 5'9", Trick. I mean, they're out of the underground. I mean, and that they're good artists to have. And shout out to Royce's little brother, Kid Vicious. I fuck with Kid Vicious. Shout out Kid Vicious. Fuck, hell yeah. Fucking, you know how we get down TMF, baby. But fucking, like, I look at them as like, they're our connection to get, like, we can go holler. Like, Royce is a real motherfucker where you can, like, someone like, from anyone can go holler at Royce. You can hit Royce or Royce ain't hiding this shit. He ain't hard to find. You can get a hold of Royce and shit. Yeah. And then that's our connection. Motherfuckers like that are doing it underground, but they got the mainstream. They're in the mainstream eyes and shit. They're known in the mainstream.
Like, you ain't hiding behind the old management team and shit. You can actually holler at.
Right. And like that's how, like, rest in peace Max Julian and shit. That's how we got Trick to come out there from protesting there every day. People came out for him every day. They shout out all the people, all the protesters that came out there. Right. Shout out Trick. Yeah, they fucking came out, man. They came out every day, and Trick fucking showed out. Trick came. They brought the news out. They brought the radio station WJLB. I mean, they brought eyes. Because fucking Trick, but he's connected with the underground, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need them connections, but we need some motherfuckers, we need more motherfuckers like that in the underground. Like, maybe it's just because I'm in Detroit, I only know about artists like Royce and Trick that you can reach out to, that's like, and like Big Hurt and motherfuckers like that, that's known through with the mainstream artists, like Nori and motherfuckers like that, and like Eminem and fucking Jay-Z and Kanye and motherfuckers like that, that can actually talk to motherfuckers like that and shit. Like, we need more underground motherfuckers to try to rise up like that and get in that game and shit. And there's a lot of artists like the underground so much. Sometimes I think they're trying to be too underground with your shit, like, because you don't want to get like, oh, I don't want my shit on the radio because then I'm gonna be a sellout. That don't make you a sellout because you go mainstream and you make it on the radio. That's what you want to do. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's why I always say, man, like, it's like the streets, this rap game and shit. It's like fucking, there's enough money out here for everybody to get some. And if we just if we work together and shit, we can all get money and shit. We can all help each other out and shit. Like,
everybody just put your goals aside, work together, promote, share each other, laugh with each other.
Right. I already been talking to some podcasters and I got some other people that hollered at me, some artists that are starting podcasts, and I told them, yeah, when you start your podcast up, you can come promote your podcast on mine. I mean, why not? And then I'll share my subscribers with you. You share your subscribers with me and shit, and we network.
Plug community businesses and shit.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just like fucking anybody who fucking fucks with DG Clip that don't fuck with Jay Gutter, fuck with Jay Gutter. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, motherfucker. Hit that bell, hit that like and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you fuck with Jay Gutter and you don't fuck with DG Clip, fucks with DG Clip. Look DG Clip up. I'm on Band Lab right here and shit. DG Clip, say so. I mean, what the fuck, DG Clip everywhere and shit. And you can go on Facebook and find them DG Clip. Fucking, I mean, shit, drop your plugs on here so everybody knows fucking where to find you at, cuz.
Instagram, Snapchat, Doug Tomorrow. Yeah. Cash App, DG Clip. Whatever. No.
Connect gang, bang bang. Hell yeah. Most of that shit ever produced by Connect Gang, I'd say about 75-80% of it is by DG Clip. I'm gonna jump back over to that real quick because we didn't really go over even the first album that good. That shit was a classic, dog. When we thought of that shit, man, it was like fucking, man, how many people was down, dog. It almost surprised me how quick people were quit. Like, I'm looking at this song right here with T-Cron and Jick Johns, Goals, and that song on YouTube did major numbers and shit. I mean, that bitch went viral on YouTube and shit. So, I mean, fucking, that's the first track on Hip Hop 101, the third album we dropped and shit. I'm just looking at that shit like, we got some good names on there and shit. We did, like, Hawaii showed out, Detroit showed out, fucking, it was Inkster showed out, the whole 313, the whole 808. Shit, man. Then the whole world showed out when we did Connect World. But shit, let's jump back to where it all started at.
Shit, it's showing out again. This 20 tracks, 20 days.
Hell yeah, we gonna really. I want to try to get that out like before 2021 and shit. So I got to talk with a therapist. Logic, if you watching, therapist, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow and shit. We got to get that done. No, I'm seeing some Crash the Whip. I remember that shit. Don't crash the whip. Don't crash the whip. Don't crash the whip. We had a few funny. Trey True and J Dog. That was a cool track. But shit, since we celebrating Dion, I'm looking for a Pack the Fuck Up track to play. But shit, let me see. What's a good Pack the Fuck Up track? Cause I know you ain't even looking at it, so you ain't.
We got that Pesos.
Which one?
That Caddy Pesos.
Caddy Pesos. Was it which one? Which album was that? Which mixtape?
It's on that Connect World, I think.
Connect World. All right, let me click over to Connect World. I'm on Connect Cash Out right now. Hold on, let me click. I'm on Connect World now. Let me see. Pesos. Yeah, here we go. This Pesos, Caddy the artist. Who made this beat? Is this one of yours? Caddy. This Caddy. Caddy. Whole track produced by Caddy the artist. Pesos. Check it out. Pack the fuck up. Rest in peace, Deon Booker. Pesos, Caddy the artist. Connect gang, bang, bang. That was Pesos by Caddy the Artist off the 313-808 Connect Gang off the second mixtape Connect World. Dog, you know what I think about when I think about that track, dog? That Caddy is way above his time. He was before his time, I should say, because I'm looking at the date. That shit dropped in 2015, and that sounds like something that you can hear on the radio right now and shit playing.
Yeah, he was definitely ahead of his time.
Yeah, Caddy definitely. Shout out Caddy the Artist and shit, dog.
Big time shout out.
Dog, I don't know. We gonna have an interview, and I'm sure he's gonna break the news and tell me what he's been doing. I know he ain't been doing nothing. That's one thing I know about Caddy. He hasn't just been sitting around not doing nothing and shit, dog. Like, something's going on with Caddy and shit. So I'm expecting some big news from him and shit. But we played that because Caddy, so y'all don't know, since this episode we're dedicating to Deon Booker, Fly High, rest in peace, Dion. But Caddy the Artist was one of his artists, and his brother, his cousin, his family and shit, fucking. And if it wasn't for Dion, we wouldn't be bumping Caddy the Artist. That's my dog. That's my fan. Caddy's he's good people. He's a solid motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
I got nothing bad to say about Caddy at all. Nothing. But shit. We can jump over here to the band can. We back over here on Band Lab, DG Clip. We got some more music over here. If there's another track you want me to play and shit, because I feel like your music is on that tip too and shit, like almost Caddy, like radio ready and shit. Like you was even almost above your time. A lot of you, huh? Shit, I don't know what track you want me to play. I mean, you got so many fucking tracks, dog. What about shit? What about this track with you and Comic on it? Since Comic's on the mixtape, why not play a track with you and Comic? Table of Bosses featuring Comic. Yeah. This Table of Bosses featuring Comic, DG Clip. Check it out. Fire. Check out Comic too. The straight hip hop TMF baby. Connect gang, bang bang.
Infamous mob, too dangerous to test us. You better bring an army if you wanna come against us. Plotting on my life, still got the game locked. Walk without fear, cause the Glock stay cocked. Convertible drop, switch lanes, roll green. Stacks on the dash, now you know the routine. Kicks laced up, your boy so clean. Hustle non-stop, I'm a money machine. Can't stomach the boss, so you better change the diet. Pull up, mask up, set it off like a riot. Potent with the grind, got a pocket full of stuff. Having pumped off the dope, cooking through the earphones. Pouring up a drink, but always stay sharp. Put a hole in a sucker, wrap him up in the tarp. Steady coming up, and the set so paid. Ski mask wave, Mr. Whip for a payday. Brain react too slow. so many bitches don't hold me on the underground. Show you what I'm here for.
Kings of the underground, I'm a boss at my table. There's no way around your skill or unable to sit down. This feeling you have now is disabled. You belong in a dungeon with shackles with other artists. I have to master plan the wordsmith is what I've harnessed. And with an axe I hack out bones and carnage. I'm a dragon with a mic, you little hatchlings. And my sons when you write, accept you accept the fire. So expect the unexpected when I fight. I'm a beast so neglect to direct dialogue before your neck becomes a pile of disrespect. When it has been dissected with a knife. I'm in the same era from the late 90s. Rhyming words is iller than modern day rappers you usually find. Your greatness not better than mine. Now you're out of your mind. I'm ahead of your time. I'm always ready to grind with DJ Clip. He ain't in a 9. I'm giving you lies and taking it back. It's stupid to hide. A big ego you heavily hold. Your kind is on a decline. I'm about to evolve and leave it behind. You know, soldier of the street, you get eaten alive. I'm hungry, my stomach rumbling, and I need to survive. My thought process is like flipping on a switch. Yours is off, so I say good night. Good night.
That was Table of Bosses featuring Comic, and Comic just jumped on. It was meant to be, homie. Comic jumped in. He said he was spitting loud. Salute, Comic. We doing a part 2. He was the first guest on the Hood Smokers podcast, but we got a part 2 coming up because he didn't get his real interview in. You know what I'm saying? Because it was basically gonna be me going through my album and shit, and fucking that's what I did. I went through the Tales from the Gutter album, but then Comic chimed in and I went live with Comic and shit, and I owe him the fucking me putting the Zoom on what I got going over here and getting to working and starting it up and learning it and learning how to work it and shit. So I got to get him on again. And I know you and him worked a lot together and shit. He got nothing but good shit to say about you. Fucking always good shit. Like,
we got a lot of good ass shit together.
Yeah, because I like kind of, I think I kind of met Comic first and I introduced him to you, but y'all just kind of clicked like right away and started working like right away, you and him and shit.
Yeah, every time we do something together, that shit is on fire. Right.
Yeah. You got a lot of songs on here, cuz. Going through this shit. Make sure you check them out. I'm on Band Lab right now. It's DG Clip.
Play that joint with me and MC the Therapist.
You and MC the Therapist?
Yeah, a microphone matrimony.
That's on YouTube. I have to pull that up on
YouTube. No, it's on Band Lab.
Oh, it's on Band Lab?
Yeah, it's on Band Lab.
Drop some of the shit. What was that called?
Microphone matrimony.
Microphone matrimony. You be putting in work, cuz. You be putting in work.
You're always working.
Hell yeah.
Me and Comic, actually, we got something that's in the works right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Here we go.
Talking about reaching out to the world. I got this chick in Australia, Lonnie. Me and her got something working on right now.
Shout out Australia. Shit, Australia got a big hip hop scene. Strange One. Shout out Strange One again. He talked a lot about going to Australia and he did a lot of shows out there and shit. And he was talking about bringing this whole team out there. Maybe we can get involved in that. Because I was telling him about how we're trying to hit Hawaii and shit. And everybody I've had interviews so far is down to hit Hawaii and shit. If we go, everybody's down to hit that. We gotta book the right spot, dog, because we bringing an army of artists from the mainland to Hawaii, not just Detroit no more. It's like motherfuckers from. I got a whole bunch of motherfuckers just from Texas that want to roll and shit, and fucking Ohio, fucking. We bringing motherfuckers from just the mainland and shit, just artists from everywhere. Connect world, shit. We might be able to get some people from Australia. Your mic, cuz your mic.
I said. Let me know when you're trying to do it. I got a spot that'll fit 1,200.
1,200? We gonna talk about that. That's something we gonna do this mixtape, and then we talk about the putting a tour together. Everybody that's part of the mixtape is pretty much down. So and everyone I had on the show, I talked to them about it, and everyone seems to be down. And I mean, Strange One, I see him all over the place. So I mean, he's real quick to hop in a plane and shoot somewhere. And like I said, he be going to Australia all the time doing shows. So shit, maybe we
Yeah.
can get some. That'd be dope and shit. So I know people's down to fly and shit. I know Quan Don, he be in Miami all the time, so I know he's down to hit the plane. I'm sure fucking Moneybags, or should I say Dark Shades, I know he'd be down to fly down there and shit. You remember the Black Tears episode when we was on there talking, and Big Herc said hit him up when we go to Hawaii. He's coming and shit.
Yeah,
Shout out Big Herc.
Yeah.
Shout out Rock Bottom and shit. Shit. Shout out the West Side of Detroit, Joy Road, shit. Yeah, Herc, that's my man's and them and shit. I've done a few shows with Herc and shit. He's an ambassador of the hip hop underground for sure. Not just Detroit. Yeah. But here we go. This microphone matrimony featuring MC the Therapist, DG Clip. Is this your beat, cuz?
Yup.
Beat by DG Clip.
Got him hooked up the dope, cooking through the earphones. The boys back at it, start picking headstones. If the battle line's drawn, better be on my side. Guaranteed, only way that you leave it alive. They know how I grind like the Flash when I do this. You could put a mountain in front of me and I move it. Watch me react like plutonium. Blow the doors off, cause pandemonium. Got these motherfuckers tripping. Paper stack like Shaq when I'm flipping. Slugs hit your door like mail with free shipping. Full contact like I wear. Anytime, any place, I ain't never been scared. Crazy if you think you're getting close to me. My bar stay sick, social distancing. Overlook the game with a bird's eye view. Married to the mic and we stuck like glue.
I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony. I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony. Before my bachelor party, I had to practice recording. I was just itching to touch it, hold it and kiss it in public. Show it's mine cause I love it, and if I'm letting you touch it, you better not touch your buttons. No need for further discussion. Follow this matrimony closely like a can bands to ghost me. Divorce me if I ever let them roast me. But that'll never close to be reality. I broke you systematically to ever be a casualty of rapper beef like that you're annoying. You should feel this in your groin. Go ahead and flip a coin if it feels some kind of void. My wife, he bring the noise from Inkster to Illinois and back to my island family. Telling me, get on board. Like a song from BMX, like it's wired in my chest. To my Terminator neck, man, I really am obsessed. To keep my wifey close to me and grab her by the neck. Spit the knowledge to her head, the rest is what you expect. I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony. I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony.
Level assassin, seatbelt fasten, going full speed in this game, no crashing. Grip the mic like a sword, always rap slashing. Straight to the bag, and you know I'm good to cash. And they all just tripping. Fire headshots, no clipping. Voltron, hot metal, I'm equipping. Not me, Chan, call that double dipping. Carry mad weight, yo, the scales I'm tipping. Wrong motherfucker, tell who wanna war with. Can't take me out of the booth with a forklift. Steel to your jaw, gonna give to the facelift. My rhymes on point, and you rapping just makeshift. Bars like a different kind of chopper, but I airlift. Said I do this rap shit. 10 years in and the love still legit. No divorce ever cause I won't quit. Take it to the bank, it's real shit.
I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony. I made this time to take this microphone and matrimony to always share shit and keep the face from riding on me. So if you foolish to ask me, are you still rapping, homie? You guess my wife is your life, cause this is matrimony.
Yeah, that's that shit. Am I still rapping, homie? You diss my wife, that's your life, because this is matrimony. Yeah, that's just fire. I heard that before he dropped it and shit. I heard that at Therapist. He played that for me. Same time he shot me the Mongolian track. He shot me that track to listen to and shit. He was like, me and DG Clip got this track. We just fucking recorded and shit. Fucking So I heard that in the email, but that shit's fire, dog. That shit's dope. Check it out. Microphone Matrimony featuring MC the Therapist, DG Clip. Shit.
Yeah.
It's been a good episode. Shit, we've been jumping back and forth and shit. Different styles. Representing for hip hop, definitely.
D-Book.
Hell yeah. Fly high Dion.
Yeah, rest in love, always.
Sir, that's why I'm gonna go back over and jump back over here and shit. Let's see if we can find another we got potential. But shit, hold up. Let me see what else we got on here that's got packed the fuck up on it. Let me see. We're gonna jump around here. We got that one song with him and Manny Bands. There's actually a video for that track, I think, on Therapist. I think he shot a video for that song. Him and Yellow Alley Cat. Potential.
Hood got potential.
Yeah, should I play that? That's a banger.
Yeah.
This guy Yellow Alley Cat, in case y'all ain't know, Yellow Alley Cat also part of Pack the Fuck Up and Blueprint Entertainment, Deon Booker and shit family, fucking long time friend, fucking they known each other since fucking they was born and shit. They go way back. So check this track out. This is off 313-808 Connect Gang, off Connect World, the second mixtape and shit. This is Potential, Manny Bands featuring Yellow Alley Cat. Shout out Yellow Alley Cat.
My hood got potential. We got the drug dealers and the goods that we discussing. My hood got potential. My hood got potential. We got the drug dealers and the goods that we discussing. My hood got potential. My hood got potential. We got the drug dealers and the goods that we discussing. 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 The goods that we discussing.
Bitch, I'm from Southwest where niggas live expensive. Manny Bands was raised to always pack a pistol. Niggas better stop it, got a chopper with a missile. You better check my name, I better be official. And when the bullets hit you, I better cause the issue. Got your whole family crying, hope they came with the tip. Got your face up on the shirt, now everybody miss you. And if a nigga talking, I bet he come a missing. I'm about to stop talking, cause that's another mission. Selling all these bricks, that is my ambition. Fuck the police, I'll never be snitching, never give up on my team, cause I see them in the vision. All you lightweight niggas ain't in our division. That drug dealing game, that's all we was given. That's all we know, that's how we make a living. I'm so hood, you got that pimpin'.
My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got the drug dealers and the goods that we discussing. My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got the drug dealers and the goods that we discussing.
Yellow Alley Cat.
My hood got potential.
Pack the fuck up. Rest in peace, Deon Booker. Connect gang, bang, bang.
I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and wipe my ass. I put my trues on, I hit the door and get this cash. Why these niggas always asking, man, what's in the bag? Boy, you better back up before I pull the mag. Bitch, I'll lift you without no fucking mask. And I hop up in my Jag and you know what's that about. And you know the police lurking, yeah, you know without a doubt. Bitch, I got $500,000 just up in my mouth. Just made $100,000 just in the trap house. Niggas on the block trying to play that cat and mouse. So I keep that big toy. You know what I'm talking about. You better check them
Clip on the beat.
Let them hang around. He might be the type of nigga that drive you in the ground.
Alley Cat coming next.
Don't
forgot Manny had 2 verses.
Now you all fucked up.
just from playing around. Now you better stand up. Now you gotta stay your ground.
My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got them drug dealers and they prove that we can stencil. My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got them drug dealers
Southwest
and they prove that we can
DOK.
stencil. My hood
All the
got
way to
potential,
East
my
Town.
hood got potential.
Shout out
We
Yellow
got
Alley
them
Cat.
drug dealers and they
Pack
prove that we
the fuck
can
up.
stencil. They prove that we can 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 stencil.
Yeah. How you gonna have a hood song without K? They try to take my hood away. They call us riff-raff. Lock me up and threw away the key cause I don't kiss ass. We on the evening news, same city, different shit. Murder rate on crazy, got me loading up a different whip. We got a different walk, they took away the education. State boys ride patrol, now we been the feds is hating. Born and raised to hold our own no matter situations. We go and get what we ain't had because we sick of waiting. I rep the project, the spirit that'll never die. And tell the whole town to keep your eyes held high. I love my city to death, it's on my chest. Tatted tears for the soldiers we lost and to put the rest.
My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got them drug dealers and they prove that we can stencil. My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got them drug dealers and they prove that we can stencil. My hood got potential, my hood got potential. We got them drug dealers and they prove that we can stencil. They prove that we can stencil.
That's that shit. That's a classic.
That's that shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There was one more that I wanted to play that I can't think of. You know what? It's that 313 to the 808 with Caddy that I was thinking of. That's got Manny on it too and J-Dog.
Yeah.
That's this joint. I just pulled it up on the screen from Cash Out. See, this was actually recorded in 2014. We just released it February 13th, 2015 and shit. But this was actually recorded 2014. But shit, this Caddy the Artist featuring Manny Bands and J-Dog. Let's play this shit. Let's let this shit play. Rest in peace, Dion. Pack the fuck up. Caddy the Artist.
In that game, bang, bang.
All day. From the 313 to the 808. From the murder mint to white.
Niggas keep talking like I'm so soft. Bitch, I'm from Southwest where you could die for the south. Little niggas always
Southwest.
submitting the south. So I keep the Nina on me and you know I'm soft. Niggas like the flip flop and I'm playing it. I make no cake yet. Niggas stop talking, push it, talking me to death. Let me put one in and make your family go upset. I look like DJ Khaled and I am the best. And when you come around, I hope you wearing your best. When the people come around, you know they love to stretch. Bitch, better stop talking before I leave your ass a mess.
up, and if you pushing up, you pushing up, and you getting money. I make it rain and I control the weather. Yo, made it worse, ain't made it better. Better than the best, and we on the grind. Don't feel my time to the child of mine. You 16 and I'm in my prime. It's J-Dog, the picking rounds. I'm so dope, you smoke dope. I spit it hard, you slow dope. I run big and you don't know. So watch out for this show. With these clips, we run big. All the goods, we like to big. These niggas wrong, we run the game. I'm balling out, my step big. So much that I could build a house. Yo, piled up in another big mouth. I blow an ounce and I push a pound. Yo, breath out, let's go pound. Yo, G-Dog, got 50 loose. All shit's coming in the move. Yo, G, cool, you ain't got the root. I feel real, you know the real. Hopping niggas just for the thrill. Yo, I'm the Regency on the bill. It's dope, yeah, in Portville. That shit is.
Got some fire right there off the Cash Out. Man, I dropped some hots on my brand new pants and put a hole in that bitch.
Shit, Cash Out. Shit did. Oh, good.
Yeah, Caddy ripped that shit.
Shit went gold.
Hell yeah. Shit went gold. You hear that, y'all? Went gold.
That shit had 500,000 downloads.
Real talk. That's facts. Say that again, cuz, so they can hear you.
That Cash Out mixtape had 500,000 downloads. That shit is gold certified.
Certified gold Cash Out. 313-808 Connect Gang. Real spit. We go with that bitch. We started that shit. And Deon Booker, like I said, we wouldn't even that shit. He was one of the founding niggas. Yeah, Dion was one of the bosses. For real. Hold up, cuz I was trying to do a little bit of promoting and shit. Let's see if they ain't got me blocked no more, but shit, we can just, what else I got on here?
This shit running live on YouTube right now.
Yeah, we live right now. Here, I can play this track. Here. We're gonna play this track because this is on the album and shit. Hold up. This is on the album, Tales from the Gutter, Jay Gutter, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. But you produced, you made the beat, you did all that shit. This was your beat. You did the hook, all that. You did all that. You did the production on this track from What You Know About Us. I'm gonna let that bang. I'm gonna play it off. You can find this on Tales from the Gutter on the album. DG Clip did this video pic though. I got a different one out there. Shout out to my wife CC. This is a true story.
Hopping in the ride with my bride, 245s. Fools get the ducking and hiding shots for that. Something like Bonnie and Clyde, but more gritty. Gangsta as nitty, the real Mallory and Mickey. We shifty, we shady, me and my lady be crazy. Fuck a 380, we packing matching choppers, my baby. You play me, that's crazy, cause when it comes to my lady, she get more gutter than most of you motherfuckers that claim to be gangsters and hustlers. Y'all bitches wasters and suckers. Me and C Real G do one more dirt than just busters. Did I step the stutter when I said that I love her? Let a bitch disrespect her, I swear to God that I plug her. And she'll do the same because we're one in the game. Let's get that money, baby, after that comes the fame. What you really know about us? plus shit you don't know to have. From shooting out at the bars to getting blown having labs. A ride or die chick, dog, I swear she's the realest. Cause every king needs a queen, all gangsters gon' feel this. If I get locked up again, she'll be by my side. Throw money in my account, get on the stand and lie. Yelling, fuck the police, while we both ride by. I passed her the 45 and she dumped out the ride. Two different crews, hers red, mine's blue. That banging's out the window, now it's just us two. And we crew, me and my boo, stay true to the end. For friends, that's why I went and copped the two-seater Benz. The hearts of men are cold. Lord, look in my eyes. She was with me when I fell, so she's with me when I rise. I'll never forget the first day that we met. I was lit with my set, fresh out the joint, no regret. Something like 2 in the morning when I pulled up on the block. She knew I was a thug, want to bust off my Glock. It was love at first shot, I know she was the one. Smoking kush like me, and she had her own gun. At first it was all fun, till Duke called a hot one. A 38 through his neck, cops held they got one. That night at the hotel, I knew she wasn't gonna tell. I'm 3 days and I still one night in shit. I know that it's real, I love her kids, that's my blood. So if you fuck with my band, you gon' be eating these slugs. Players think y'all some pimps running around with these hoes, spinning the dough, shove some more coke up they nose, bitch.
The Hood Smoking Podcast number 8. Dedicated to Deon Booker, Fly High, hang the fuck up. That gang. See you back. True story. Shout out CC, my wife. That shit. That's on the album. I had to throw that on the album. That was originally on, wasn't it Cash Out, the first mixtape? Yeah, that was original. Yeah, I had to take it off there. Put it. That was only on a mixtape. I had to throw it on the album and shit. That's all, man. But you made that beat and shit. I remember I told you exactly how I needed that shit to sound, and you fucking came with it exactly how it was. Exactly what I needed and shit. Hell yeah. Need some beats, hit up DG Clip, for real. Beats, production, promotion, whatever and shit.
300, I'll produce your whole album for you.
300, he'll do your whole album. He'll produce it. He done a lot of albums. I mean, I'm going through here and I'm trying to looking for something different to play and shit. You got so much shit, it's like, what am I gonna play and shit? I should play Face Off. That was a good one with you and Southwest Sergio. He's in prison now.
Whatever happened to Sergio anyway?
He's in prison now. He robbed a whole bunch of banks and fucking dispensaries and a bunch of dumb shit, dog. I don't know. He's doing a minute though. He got a minute in that bitch. I don't know how many minutes, but he got a lot of them. Shit.
He's gonna be like 50 when he get out.
Yeah, for real talk. But this Face Off, DG Clip featuring Southwest Sergio. This is that Connect Gang shit. But this song, you can get this on.
Hold down, age to play. With a hard bitch, nigga trade. ALCs, y'all niggas hate. Y'all need to watch, all sex mate. Slide down, nigga too late. Fuck around, thought shit straight. GD shit, nigga full play. Chicago, affiliate. Connect Gang, we relegate. Drop bars like a French steak. Connect Gang, the world shake. Some bars, that shit fake. Murder kept that D state. A lot of niggas want a hard hate. Up the man, but it's too late. Kid mama full play.
My God, you a Grammy, but I treat your ass like a nominee. Probably worse than that, cause you industry raps ain't shit to me. We more real than most of you and rap harder than all of you. So why we not the ones with all that money and that fame, dude? Probably cause you bitches shook. Bunch of sorry ass studio crooks. That's why the majors won't look to us, cause they don't know what to do with some real
thug, but it's all good. We still keep it in the hood. On the corner getting bread. Fly ass hoes be giving head. Just another day in the life. Most of my enemies can sleep at night. They know I stay up on the block, so they keep their houses boarded up. Turn your block to a landfill. This DG clip, I keep it real. Put all the young G's up on games so they can make a little change. Start having things. We in the struggle, but I make it rain, even in the drought. Cause I'm one of the court. Treat your lady just like a whore. Fuck her ass right on the floor. Street king, I stay G. Now when the game fucking with me, not a one of you fake G's.
Pony down, empty plate. With a hard bitch, nigga trade. ALCs, y'all niggas hate. Y'all need to watch, y'all sex mate. Slide down, nigga too late. Fuck around, thought shit straight. GD shit, nigga full play. Chicago, affiliate, connect gang, we relegate. Drop bars like a fresh steak. Connect gang, the world shake. Son of bars, that shit fake. Murder kept that deep state. A lot of niggas with a hard hate. Up the man for the too late. Kid mama for full plate.
That's what it is right there. Truth's out now. Everybody gonna see you for all ass motherfuckers for what you are. Can't pretend no more. We take it back, hip hop.
Yeah. If I ain't mistaken, that was actually intro. Wasn't that the intro to one of the mixtapes?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it might have been. I'm pretty sure it might have been. I think that was the intro on the maybe the Connect World or something.
Something like that. I think it was.
Yeah. No, that's a dope ass track. I was looking on here. I'm going way back. You go way back, cuz I mean you've been doing this shit for years. You ain't no rookie to the game. If you got any advice to these young artists that's tuned in and is gonna watch this shit, what could you tell them?
Shit. If I had to tell them anything, just invest in yourself. Invest in yourself.
Yeah. Because
Nobody tell you you can't do shit. Develop your own sound. Take your time. Don't try to rush it. You know, you're gonna experiment with a lot of different things before you find a sound that suits you. Just stay on it. And once you find that sound that's yours, just stay on it.
Real talk. Real talk. Don't try to steal somebody else's style. Come up with your own style. This rap shit's easy. Just tell the truth.
Rhymes or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Do your own.
Just be you. Don't be scared to be you and shit. Just spit what you know. And if some motherfuckers gonna feel it, some people gonna hate. I mean, take the bad with the good. I mean, don't run from that negative criticism. Go towards that shit. Like hit that shit full on.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna like everything you do.
Right.
But there's gonna be people that do, and people that don't. That's just what they do. So just keep making your tracks, keep doing your shit. Everybody not gonna fuck with you, but you don't need them. You just need the ones that do. That's it.
Yep, exactly. I mean, hip hop ain't for everybody and shit. But fucking, I don't sit there. I ain't out here bashing another genre of music or anything like that. And that's what another thing, like my show and shit. I got a lot of like artists, like different genres. Like I jump back and forth from like trap to fucking gangster shit to horrorcore to fucking like different styles and shit of hip hop. Because hip hop branches out so deep and shit. There's so many like it's just, well, we know that fucking because oh shit. I got an announcement from Quanta Don. Hold up, I'm locking him in for we got a date locked in. All right, I'm not gonna announce this date, but I'm locking Quanta Don. Fuck it, I'm announcing it. December 20th, 2021. We got Quanta Don. We're gonna be talking about the other side of 8 Mile. Got it locked in and shit. He just verified it and shit. So I'm locking it in right now live on the Hood Smokers podcast. So he got a movie coming out, Other Side of 8 Mile. Show you what, because Eminem didn't really portray Detroit. I mean, I get it. It was his story. So he told Detroit, his story of Detroit. But it didn't show the world what Detroit was. And the world definitely watched that motherfucking movie. We all know that and shit. My bad, y'all. I'm just over here trying to make sure I lock them in so I don't forget shit. You know, I smoke a lot of fucking weed. It's the Hood Smokers podcast. If you ain't smoking right now, what the fuck is you doing and shit, man? What the fuck is you doing? Okay. We got you locked in, Quan the Don. December 20th on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We're going to be talking about the movie coming out, The Other Side of 8 Mile. It's going to be a dope show. Make sure you tune in. Yeah, for sure. So I got it locked in a week before the movie drops. We're going to have Quan the Don on again and shit. Be on the lookout for that. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Hit me up if you want a spot. Don't think you can just call me and then the next day I'm going to be able to put you on the show, because it don't work like that. I'm booked up into 2021, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to get up for a minute. But like I said, I booked up through there. So if y'all want to get on the Hood Smokers Podcast and get an interview, make sure you get at me ASAP, dog. Because I only got a couple little slots left before 2021, and they filling up fast and shit. Like, cause I ain't just booking them every month. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to get thousands of these bitches for the year before 2022. I'm gonna have over 1,000 shows, dog, for you watch. Cause I'm telling you, over 1,000. So I'm just upgrading. Like you said, invest in yourself. That's what tell these artists. You can't expect anybody else to invest in you if you ain't even investing in your own self and shit. So I'm steadily investing in shit. This gold mic ain't where it stops and shit. I mean, I'm gonna keep building 3 monitors. I started from 1, went to 2, going to 3, 4, 5. Got more shit. Gonna get the boards all set up, get more shit. Fucking just to keep bringing a better show, and then I'm gonna get the bring the in-house shit set up. Maybe when you come into town, we can do the first in-house show and shit. Maybe we can actually interview somebody. You can guest co-host with it. I mean, well, my brother came on the first episode, and we sat here and smoked and shit and chopped it up. But we can actually interview somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dirty Plunger. Look up the Dirty Plunger if you ever check him out. He's on everything. Dirty Plunger. Eric the Dirty Plunger. But shit. Anything else on Band Lab? You want me to drop any new tracks you want me to drop and shit? Or you want me to go back to Connect Gang? High Step? Alright, here we go. This High Step DG Clip.
Only time you see me with cops is in handcuffs. A lot of y'all make a lot of claims, but just play tough. Drunk got my mind, this is rock, got me twisted. Fly the chopper out, drunk, hated, airlifted. When I drop something hot, I bring it on flavors. Used to be nice, now I'm doing no favors. Aston Martin with the butterfly doors. 5-star hotels, only stay on top floors. Been smacking rappers around for a while now. Did everything they couldn't, so just bow down. Never been in debate. Who got the crown now? And they running around taking fake pictures. Bow wow, winners in my circle. No rolling with fools, the real ones know I'm like Jordan on the Pro Tools. Guns in the couch, money in the mattress. Getting street money, I ain't paying no taxes. Can't see a hater like they not even there. I'm the reason they breathing like I'm handing out air. Talking on the gram and I don't even care. And I just keep winning, man, it's not even fair. Got stock in the block and I'm passing out shares. Diamonds so bright, make you blind off the glare. And I'm old school, still cleaning with the toothpaste. Everyday fans try to stick me with a new case. Threw the money in the air, it never came down. Connect gang, bitch, we the hottest around. Don't wanna be a killer, so don't push me. One phone call, have those killers in your bushes.
Fire. One phone call, I had to kill this bullshit. That's some fire, cuz. I'm feeling it.
And that's all we on now.
Yeah. That Connect Gang shit. Yeah. Shit, fucking. I was just checking out my the schedule right now because I got somebody else that just hit me up, an artist and shit.
Connect Gang 2.0, cuz.
Yeah. Hit me up when I get off the live, boy. We'll talk about scheduling you in and shit. But I'll definitely get you on the next one that I can get you on. That's what I'm telling people, dog. They need to hit me up like now if they want to get out here. If you got something to promote soon and shit, Don't hit me up and think I can get you in the next day or 2 days or 3 days.
Yo, this podcast right here, this is the future. This is the next big thing.
For real, cuz, dog, I got some names coming and shit, dog. I've been talking to some, I don't want to put them all out there yet until we solidify the date and shit, so I can, but you know you gonna know, because my flyers, this logo, all that, that's DG Clip did all that, so yeah, in case y'all ain't knowing shit, DG Clip does that too. Hit him up. He does all types of shit. Get at him. You can find him anywhere and shit. Like I said, at DG_Clip. Shit. I'm looking at it right now. You can find him wherever. But shit. Let's play another one of these Connect Gang tracks. Let's see. Let's play a banger off this bitch. Let's see. They're all bangers, so okay. You know what? That one song I like. It was all Hawaii though, but I'm looking at it right here. That Trey, True, and J Dog flipped that.
Yeah.
That was my shit. I should play that shit. That shit bang. You want to play that shit?
Play that shit.
Hell yeah, that's that shit. Here we go. This flip that DG. This DG Clip featuring Trey, True, and J Dog off that Cash Out 313-808 Connect Gang.
Yeah. Trey True, DG Clip, 313-808 Connect Gang. Ain't y'all the worldwide, baby. Yo.
100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, split clap. 100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, it's flip clap.
Flip that, yeah, flip that bird. Spit black mojo, you can't lift that curse. Make the world hear that word, so I'm in that hurt. Got haters looking sideways like they sip that sir. On me, they on me. 808 Gang connects to the 313. Some players on the team that will get your body. Red dot to your head, something like ID. Real lyricists, y'all ain't serious. Like college chicks, they do it cause they curious. The pussies don't even got flow on it, period. Too dry to spit back, lips chaps.
Flip that. 100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, split clap. 100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, it's click clap.
Click clap, better trap, J Logan from the track team, name very fly, coming from the H.I. representing every day, getting money, getting paid, little niggas getting slayed, you know it's OEJ. Old people up and hella from the dog pan, 30 flat, and we tower above all now. Bad footage in my hand and I'm a ball now. Equal double G, whoop whoop, to the phone now. I'm a wild motherfucker, but that's how I do. Going crazy, all these niggas, yeah, that's how I shoot. Rolling in my Lambo, and you and your coach should've told that a 30 flash.
100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, split clap. 100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, it's click clap.
If I ever go broke, then I'm hitting up your residence, kicking in that door, put the money in the bag, man. That's it right there. I stay on. This chase shit won't stop till my safe full of chips. And probably not even in, cause my family need to eat. If it's not rap, then I'm slugging in the streets. Got this rap shit on lock like the boot. There's a bank vault, radio rappers sound soft. All the stories they tell and they still get a pass shit. They ain't getting away with murder, where's the forensics? They talking all that bull about gliding and swerving. We really in the streets, no fooling.
100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, split clap. 100 bricks in the trunk, flip that. Got that brand new mixtape, flip that. Motherfucker talking shit, better quit that. Run up on the team, it's click clap.
That was that shit, cuz. That was that shit.
Yeah, that's a fire joint right there.
Yeah, 313-808, hip hop music, connect gang, dirty flower. That was that shit. Cash out, man. I'm telling you, that was a banger. Win gold. This album right here on the screen, right here. Win gold, y'all. Tell them again, cuz. Tell them again.
500,000 downloads, certified gold.
500,000 downloads, motherfuckers. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Cash out. This one right here. This record right here. This mixtape. We doing it again, TMF, baby. We doing it again. We on YouTube and shit. 20 tracks in 20 days. It's gonna be dropping real soon and shit. We back at it. The Connect Gang, bang, bang, family thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this hip hop shit together. Underground, let's come together. We can all get a bag. All styles, all that shit. Let's stop hating on each other, dog. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money. Let's all start networking. And we got to get to Hawaii, y'all. So we going to talk and see when we ready. When after this mixtape drop, we going to put that motherfucking shit together, cuz for real. We going to put that motherfucking shit, tour together. If not trip to Hawaii, for sure. We got to make that happen and shit. We got to.
Shit, motherfuckers be on top of that out here.
Yeah, for real. And we got the motherfuckers that want to do it. But shit, we've been on for almost 3 hours now, cuz. I mean, shit, we started at 8. It's what, over here, and it's almost 11 now. Fucking, I knew this was going to be fucking, probably, I mean, every Hood Smokers podcast is live and shit. Something happens, and there's always something going on, but this one is special because it's representing fucking, we celebrating for Dion and shit. Rest in peace, Deon Booker. If you got any information on the fucking murder of Deon Booker and his baby mama, then contact. If you don't want to contact the police, contact somebody, man. The family, call us.
Right.
Contact somebody. If you contact us, I'm telling you right here on the Hood Smokers podcast, you can contact us. We'll keep you fucking, won't say shit, won't say who you are, none of that. Because it's not a cold case. That shit's open right now. I mean, fuck that. They ain't just gonna forget about it. As long as we breathing, fucking shit. Dion pat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Dion's here with us. Yeah. He started this shit. He's a good motherfucker. He ain't deserve that shit. He ain't deserve what happened to him and shit. Real shit. But thanks for coming on the show, cuz I appreciated this shit. And I know this ain't gonna be the last time you gonna be on this shit. Fucking.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna be back. You know that.
You wanna send any shout outs, anything like that before we get out of here? Cut the show off, anything, any other plugs, anything like that? What you're dropping, what you're doing, how to get at you. I know you said it in the middle of the show, but like I said, it's been 3 hours long. We got some different other viewers.
For whoever wasn't around, Connect Gang Illis, Instagram, Doug Navarro, Facebook, Connect Gang Entertainment, Facebook, motherfucking Doug Navarro, Snapchat.
Okay.
DJ Flipman Lab.
Yep. Get ready for that mixtape to drop too. Shit. Is there a certain track you want me to play while we're signing out?
Hit that Racks.
Racks. I see it. All right, y'all. This is DG Clip. My cuz, one of the co-founders, one of the godfathers of TMF, 313-808 Connect Gang. Fucking like you heard it, gold. How many more downloads? How many downloads, cuz? Tell them again.
500,000 downloads, certified gold.
Certified gold. Connect Gang, bang, bang. You heard that shit.
500,000 downloads, all done with everybody putting their ego to the side and promoting each other. If the underground is doing everybody stop hating and show love to each other, promote each other, you can be certified gold. Look at that shit. That's living proof right there.
Real talk. I'm gonna end it on that note, cuz that's real fucking spit. We out of here. Much love.
Peace, salute.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting money, these haters just chasing clout, stacking these bricks up, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to make it, these women be tripping. Pull up and scoop her, I just wanna kick it. I'm popping these bands and she just wanna lick it. You don't wanna see me, the Draco be bustin', counting the money, these suckers just frontin'. Talking about pull up, I pull up with muscle. Your boy looking rich cause I stay with the hustle. Not for the games and you playing too much. We got me feeling like touching the moon. I'm making these calls and I'm sending the goons. You see me approaching, you better make room. The bitch, she be looking, she know what I'm whipping. You think I be slipping, you suckers just tripping. Hitting your chick up, she at my house stripping. Be paying the checks that you owe me. Never see broke, I be rocking the proceeds. Holding the work, I've been making the bread. Fuck with my money, I'll pump you with lead. Stay playing dumb, hear the words that I said. The streets, they be mine, so watch where you tread. She calling me up and we slide like a sled. She looking for money, she won't get a shred. Blessings be raining, the paper we chasing. These suckers is lame, can't keep with the pace. And king of the city, there ain't no replacing. Flipping those packs, we call it fundraising. Blow so much kush, the shit got be spacing. Pushing the whip, man, it's like I be racing. Talking on burners, the feds won't be tracing. Keep running your mouth in your face, we erasing.